a good place for that. That is where I put that, my keyboard, and my coffee I need to make. Hell yeah. Alright. So. There's my controller. So. I believe, yes, this is only a minute in the future, but whatever. Mizuki's playthrough. Hello, Ark.
So we need to find out where this execution chamber is, yeah?
Well...
I know where Kizuna is.
In the most obvious spot in the world.
How could this happen? Damn it. Damn it.
How could this
I was so close
happen
to
to me?
forgetting.
It's been 6 years of hard drinking, and he couldn't forget. Why are we interrogating this guy again? So, first of all, in 6 years, he has not changed. He wears the same outfit, which is crazy, dude. Fucking... You do not look like a washed-up has-been. They could have at least given you, like, some scruff. But, like, man, you're still wearing the double-breasted suit jacket and the sweater thing and the tie. That does not scream I'm a washed-up has-been who's been mentally affected. We're interrogating this guy because, we've gathered today to point a token. God damn it! We need the name, the terror killings have started up again, or we found the other half of the first victim's body. And, we need to know the name of the killer, and he knew the name of the killer. Now, the only way he knew the full name of the killer was by doing both of the story beats we had already done, which can't actually happen. Like, you can't... There's no, like, canon timeline, per se, but, you know. Hello, it's me! It's reflected in a two-way mirror. It'd be cool if there was, like, something hiding in the reflection over there. Anyway, I like when games do that. Although, speaking of Paranormicite, apparently that's getting another game, which is pretty cool. I suppose it became active after 6 years or so. Yeah, and Ryuki here is the only one who knows the name. Anyway, why did you reverse sync?
Reverse sync?
Yeah, it's called float.
You tried to get into my head in the sink earlier, right?
By the way, do we think Dahlia Boat is, like, an anagram? Because Dahlia Boat's a stupid fucking name. But if it were an anagram, all of a sudden, Dahlia Boat's like, well, that's just what they had to work with. What could you make with Dahlia Boat? You can almost make Tobias, but you don't have the S. Dahlia Boat. Obviously, the killer's name is, Hobbit Dab.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb.
I assure you I'm not playing.
Actually, Mizuki, it is possible that he does not remember. The recipient of a sync does not literally experience what happens in their somnium, so he would not remember that.
Then who was trying to reverse sync?
Probably Tama.
Perhaps Ryuki's subconscious,
Or that.
or the collective unconscious.
We're playing as Mizuki for the rest of the game. I assume so. It might do the thing the first game did, where there's like a final true path, and I don't know who will play for that, but it'd be weird if we went back 6 years, but we might, you know, might play as Ryuki here in the future, or the present, I suppose, now.
Hey, Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
You're getting tired of him? I do hope we get more Mizuki than we do Ryuki here. Mizuki, like, Ryuki's fine. He's fine, just quotes, fine. But, I agree. I feel like we've, you know, we've had our fun with him, but the game teased us with playing as Mizuki, and I want to play as Mizuki. I want Mizuki to go on Mizuki's adventure and solve the Mizuki puzzles. I don't want Ryuki tagging along with me, hogging the damn spotlight.
If I did, I would have caught them already.
The man in the iron mask, Insomnium. I know that he is the culprit in the HB case, Terror.
Dahlia Boat. Again, weird name.
But Dahlia Boat. Is that another pseudonym?
Yeah, you could almost make Tobias as a first name. A bad a bad tale.
I heard the boat part 6 years ago at the cathedral.
Date died. Presumed dead, yes. What happened to HP after he came? Yeah, like, did he just vanish? And, like, has been, you know, twiddling his thumbs, not bothering with anything for 6 years ever since this? There was no, I guess, Ryuki had a mental break. And, look, Boss would rather die than do any actual work herself. And with Ryuki going through PTSD, I guess there was just no one to properly investigate.
But, Dahlia, how did you know that part of the name?
Well, that's because...
Well, he thinks this is funny. Oh, is he going insane? Okay, boy's going insane.
Hey, Ryuki, what's wrong?
Well, this must have been fun for the voice actor. He does know the name from a timeline that didn't happen. He can see the Matrix. Yeah. He's using forbidden knowledge at this point. Slap him? Well, might help. And he's passed out.
Ryuki's brain. I am detecting anomalies in the firing of multiple neurons. It is not fatal, but he will be unable to speak for a while.
What caused it?
Unknown. However, it is advisable to not continue pressing Ryuki further.
Paranormicide, I think, did that, right? That it had the whole, it had the thing where, like, a character had to figure out the answer to a puzzle that another character had to complete, but canonically there was no way of, like, talking between the two characters. So it's just... The whole notion was that I was kind of like a ghost wandering around between these characters, supplanting ideas into them, right?
Then I guess I'll have to investigate the old-fashioned way.
So, like, there was the woman that was trapped in the room, but she knew the password because the cop found the password somewhere else, and we, the player, knew. It was cool stuff. I'm looking forward to the sequel. I had a few complaints with the game that I'm hoping the sequel addresses. Boss, you haven't changed a bit. That makes perfect sense. That would require you to leave this fucking room.
Mizuki, I heard you synced into Ryuki.
Like, boss, you're hot and funny, but you don't do anything. You do no work, boss. You're like, I just got back from a meeting, and I'm like, uh-huh, convenient. Weird that I never see you at these meetings. I'm just trying to tell you lost your streak. You were here for 2 hours last night. I noticed you didn't, like, click the streak activation thing or whatever. Because it didn't pop up that, like, hey, you have a streak. How many passed till we get the true ending? I'm told we're about half over, so I'm guessing it's gonna mirror. So probably 2 more.
But you didn't get anything out of it.
There's probably gonna be another break midway through. Streak activation. Well, you know how when you, like, log in and watch for a minute, it's like, hey, share your streak, and there's a little notification? Yeah, I noticed you didn't, like, I think you have to click on it to activate it, and I noticed you didn't do that yesterday. Boss, corpse at the stadium.
You heard about the DNA results, right?
Yeah, Peter told me last night.
The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person.
He only does that every 5 streams once he gets to a certain point. Oh, don't know then. Don't know what to tell you.
But how is that possible?
It's been a minute since you've interacted with Paranormicide in any way. Yeah, it was cool. My big complaints were, there was something about the game that just, like, kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Some of, like, I feel like the voice acting or the faces were a little bit weird. Also, I feel like the plot was a little bit weak when it was, like, there was, like, a killer we were going after. Oh, there were, like, puzzles we had to solve by reading poems and shit like that. It was a little bit... There were just a lot of little things that made it a bit rough. About the masked woman.
Masked woman?
Yeah.
The shady chick who tried to shoot me with a gun.
Surely you would remember her, Mizuki. You've interacted with her, no doubt.
Oh, her. We're looking into her based on what Iba recorded. But we haven't found anything yet. No witness statements either.
Maybe she's with Terror.
Why would you think that?
Well, she looked like a bad guy.
As a police officer, you should refrain from judging by appearances.
I don't know, man. She's wearing a mask and a cloak and shot at me with a sniper rifle. I think he can call that one without, you know, a formal interview. How late were you out drinking last night? Is Ryuki okay?
He was carried to the medical office last night.
He's doing well, clearly.
After a day's rest, he gathered himself and headed home.
Batshit insane girl that wanted to revive some random artist. I mean, that was like... I feel like we were supposed to find her insane, though. Like, yeah, that was insane, but we were supposed to go, that's completely insane.
I'm guessing he's drinking again.
Should we use GPS?
No, it's fine. I won't get anything useful from him right now.
Ryuki is currently on leave. After the explosion 6 years ago, he just needs more time.
It's crazy that you were like, oh, you found this massive underground cathedral. You fucked up, Ryuki. You've got 3 days to solve this or you're back to a beat cop. And then PTSD and you're like, man, it's been 6 years, but he just needs a little more time while he's on administrative leave. It's like, boss, you're kind of not good at this.
I'd like to have him help with the investigation, but I don't want to put that pressure on him right now.
You're kind of terrible at this job.
Oh, so you do understand that you did it without my permission.
Boss is kind of an asshole. Yeah, she's hot and has some funny lines, but like, her actual character is not one that's incredibly useful. She doesn't do anything.
You said you'd let me handle it.
And I also said not to do anything dangerous.
But I did find a lead.
About Dahlia Boat.
Dahlia Boat, huh?
Backwards, it's Tau Balehad. That doesn't make any sense.
But what does that get us exactly?
I searched every database I have access to. I did not find anything that connects that name with Terror.
There's gotta be some kind of hidden meeting.
He's been drinking himself senseless for 6 years. Yeah, like, maybe, okay, listen, I get he has PTSD, and, like, you should maybe not put pressure on him, but, like, I don't know, maybe, say, like, if you keep drinking, I'm going to fire you. Go to therapy.
Ryuki would know.
You can't assume that, Mizuki. I checked the sync log this morning and something is definitely off. We know Ryuki isn't mentally stable right now.
That's why we let him drink as much as he wants.
A person's memory can be wrong at times, especially after trauma or mental disturbance.
Gaming does have that many therapists, yeah. Yeah, I assume you mean doesn't. The one I immediately thought of was it Silent Hill Shattered Memories? The framing of that is, you're in a therapist's office, talking through Silent Hill.
So we can't assume anything we got from Ryuki is the truth?
Boss is correct. There is no guarantee that what is experienced in Somnium is exactly what that person saw.
He knows more than anyone else. Ryuki? Well, now that he's told us the name is Dahlia Boat, he doesn't. He knows exactly the same thing we do.
Yeah, but it isn't completely random either. The person being synced had to have experienced something that made their Somnium that way.
True, but
Listen, it's just best that you don't put too much stock into what Ryuki says right now.
So how late were you out drinking?
Wait, how did you know?
Because you're the boss and every day that ends in Y, you go out drinking?
Pewter told me.
Running his mouth. I'm gonna cut his pay.
Any guesses on Terror? Well, my guess was Leon, but he was there when we were fighting Terror, so it kind of rules him out. I don't think you can do that. Gonna cut his pay for running his mouth? No, that's like a classic gag in a lot of, I want to say, like Phoenix Wright also does it. It's like a genre, trope, genre cliche. The hard-boiled boss like threatens the subordinates if they act up. It's like, I'll dock your pay for that. Ah. It's a very genre trope sort of thing. They're always a weird person you don't expect. I mean, I guess. Maybe it's someone we haven't met yet. Here we are, you know, in the present, the future, whatever you want to call it. 6 years later. Maybe there's a character we're waiting to meet still.
You're getting old. You should stop cruising bars.
Could you not sound like my daughter?
Isn't her daughter, like, she was 18 6 years ago, so she's 24 now, I think?
Daughter?
You have a daughter?
Well, yeah.
I had no idea you had an illegitimate daughter.
Why do you have to include illegitimate?
She's not illegitimate. It's not like a secret or anything.
I mean, doesn't illegitimate just mean you're not married?
It's just no one ever asked. Okay, that's enough digging into my private life for the day.
Poor conditions Gummy works and lives in. Sure, it's a gag. Not sure it's... Yeah, well... The whole thing is a gag, but within the, you know... Illegitimate means they can't inherit. Within the world, it's obviously no laughing matter getting your pay docked, but within the genre and the writing, it is a reoccurring bit or theme. The hard-won boss.
Hey, Mizuki. Aren't you forgetting something?
Huh? Was it?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm your superior. You should be more respectful when talking to me.
No.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Sir, yes, sir. Aye, aye, sir. I'll be careful, boss lady.
My mom hates it when I call her boss lady.
Teenagers.
So, what are you going to do now, Mizuki?
I think I'm gonna head to the stadium.
No, it's not boss. It's boss woman. I call her boss woman. Yes. Yeah, hi, boss woman. She's like, shut up.
There might be some leads that only I can find.
Sounds good. But, as I said before, don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah.
Respectful?
No.
Roger that, Sergeant.
Sheesh.
I'm keen to see... Like, Boss and Ryuki have not changed at all in 6 years, but I'm keen to see how everyone else has changed in 6 years. That's, you know, baseball! Shinada could help? No, he can't. He's Shinada. There's a reason he's trapped in Yakuza 5. Or on the scooter instead of everyone else in a car is great. I don't know why. That tickles me. Also, this isn't a baseball stadium, it's a football and track stadium. Do your best! Thanks, great advice up there.
The body's been taken away.
Of course. The winter cold may help, but the body would still naturally decompose if left unattended.
Kagami, I mean, he's forensics, right? So he's probably... Cars are expensive, true. He's probably not here if the body's not here, because he's forensics.
They also needed to perform an autopsy.
I just wish I could have examined it a little more.
He's like first on the scene.
Why not use my function?
What function?
Are we doing the recreation again?
This is not your first crime scene. You have done this many times before.
Oh, that!
Indeed.
Iva, please do your thing.
At once.
I also like that we get to see Mizuki and Aiba having some back and forth. That might be fun. Yeah, recreation.
I am replaying the scene from when the body was found.
No, a boss expects shooting a teenage girl in a concentrated ball of sass. True.
I have scanned from edge to edge for this recreation.
I really can't get used to this. It's like going back in time. But I thought I remembered officers being around.
Oh, right. This would be your first time seeing the scene this way. When creating a VR space for an investigation, irrelevant information is not replicated.
Got it.
Now, let us begin. The point I am most curious about is...
how the body was carried over there.
As I previously stated, no footprints were found at the scene. Let us focus our investigation on that fact first.
The robot that has a wheel! Why not? Alright. God, I love her design. Like the twin braids and just, I don't know, the jacket on top of what I assume is a school uniform. It's very, very good design. Aesthetically enjoyable. An audience seat. The bleachers are empty.
Hey, Aiba, how far is it from the corner of the seats to the middle of the center circle?
Approximately 190 to 200 and...
Could the body have been thrown from the bleachers?
You'd have to be like Gen to do that.
Pardon?
That would explain how the body got there with no footprints.
Hold on. There is so much wrong with that.
What do you mean? The record for the hammer throw is 284 feet.
One, it's weird you know that off the top of your head. Two, I don't know. It was clearly placed there pretty precisely.
The hammer is 16 pounds.
Yeah, how much do you think this guy's half a body is?
The body in question is indeed cut in half, but it still must weigh more than that.
Come on. How do you decide what is or isn't relevant? It's a video game, so.
Maybe they used a catapult.
So that is completely impossible. The state of the body excludes that possibility.
I feel like it was deliberately placed here so that, you know, there's like, I guess it's a helicopter, I guess. There's literally no way they could have moved the body here. It's not like it could have been lowered from the ceiling and it's too far from the bleachers. The goal. A soccer goal. Or football, if you prefer. I've got X-ray mode. And heat mode. Oh, wow, damn. She looks cool in heat mode. Anyway, yeah, I was looking for this. It's a display board showing the lap times. Sports, indeed. A goal again. Your eyes. Your beautiful, beautiful eyes. No. A halfway line for soccer. The melted snow has wet the grass, but there are no footprints. Alright. Let's look at the corpse.
Every time I see this, it hits me that this is really Jin Furue.
Well, I mean, half of him. You've seen... Oh, does this one have thermite, we think, shoved up its ass, or what?
It's crazy that the other half of his body was found 6 years later.
The cause of death was the body becoming severed in two.
Thank you. Probably could have figured that one out.
He was cut at a molecular level, identical to the right half that was found 6 years ago. The culprit is most likely terror.
And no other damage to the body besides being cut in half, right?
There is an unnatural object somewhere on the ground. Oh, I just saw that that's there. Who chops a body in half, seriously? Terror! Weren't you paying attention? Dolly a boat!
None.
Nothing like falling from a great height?
Impossible. If that had happened, there would be signs of impact damage to the body.
The only wounds in the body are the cut itself. There's an odd spot on the ground, an unusual object somewhere on the ground. Maybe the different... Ah, what have we here?
There's something in the grass.
It appears to be a screw.
A screw?
The grass was so long you couldn't see it with the naked eye.
I'm not sure. Yeah, like, hey, to Arg's point, why do we think that's relevant? Why, you recreated that. Why? What about that screw makes you go, ah, relevancy? I'm not seeing thermite shoved up his butt, so good for him. Ah, area, a humid area.
The temperature is a little lower here. It's like something spilled.
How'd they keep the body like that for 6 years? Freezer? Yeah, possibly. Beyond the weight thing, the hammer has a handle, and there's a whole technique involved with properly throwing the hammer. Well, you know, you got, like, you can grab him by the ankle. Half the body doesn't have the handle, the hammer throw technique doesn't apply, and if you throw the body that far, where the odds it lands on its side. Also, like, if you threw it, there's no way the clothes would stay on, right? Because you got to imagine the clothes are cut in half as well. So, but, like, the pants aren't falling down, the jacket's not falling off, the shirt's fine. Wasn't a freezer involved in the last game? Yes. I think Iris was, like, stuffed in a freezer at one point.
This is related to specific heat capacity.
What's that?
Basically, it is how easily something heats up or cools down.
There was also a guy in a polar bear suit that sawed Ota in half, which was a little harrowing, actually. That kind of came out of nowhere.
Something that heats up and cools down easily has a low specific heat capacity.
So I have a low specific heat capacity.
You have the opposite.
Wait, what? Something that heats up and cools down easily has a low specific heat capacity. So I have low specific. You have the opposite.
Anyway, as you can see, the melted snow has caused water to begin to pool. However, whatever liquid spilled here has a lower specific heat capacity than water, so you perceive it as being colder.
So whatever was spilled there freezes faster, is what you're saying? Brain not good for science.
Any idea on what it could be?
Analysis complete. It is an oil used for lubricating machines.
Machine oil, huh?
Yo, is the robot thing gonna be correct? Because, like, no footprints, but there's a one-wheeled robot. Oil spilled near the halfway line. She looks kind of weird. Like, the model looks weird with this lighting. Like, it clearly wasn't meant to be seen this way. An odd spot on the ground. There's nothing else in the immediate area in heat vision. Ah, is it this thing? No, that was, I think, like a snowflake or something. Oh no, is it? That's the screw. Okay. What are they referring to? The halfway line?
What's this? Hey, look at the halfway line. It's hard to tell because of the white chalk, but
I see slight
Oh.
grooves in the ground with the X-ray mode.
Oh, 100% it's the one-wheeled robot.
Is this a tire tread?
I was kidding. It's absolutely the one-wheeled robot.
a bike maybe.
If that were the case, we would see evidence of 2 overlapping tire treads, but there is only the one.
Yeah, 100% it's the robot.
So, something with one wheel. This tire track. It looks familiar.
I'm not gonna yell at them for not immediately thinking of it, because in theory it's been like 6 years since they hung out with Shoma or whatever. There's a tire track on the halfway line.
His bone structure is standard. Nothing has been done to his face, nor his body.
So you're saying
There is no evidence of plastic surgery.
Ah.
it's Jin for sure.
Alright, that was the last thing.
That should complete the investigation. Using the evidence we found, we can replay Terror's actions.
How did Terror move the body to where it was found?
Obviously, he used a unicycle, the fiend.
That's what we need to figure out.
Too much blue. Yeah, 7 out of 10. Wonder how Shoma's doing. Yeah, I'm keen to see everyone 6 years later. I'm hoping they're like Mizuki. They're not gonna do it for the adults because that would cost money, but they can't have like the teenagers look exactly the same. So I'm really hoping that like they put some effort into older versions of the characters.
Let us begin.
Mame and Iris
How is the
and
body
Ota and all
carried
them.
without leaving footprints?
Ota probably not. They're probably gonna have Ota be exactly the same because he's already 23, or I guess he's 29 now or whatever, and he looks like he's 14, so he probably looks exactly the same. But I'm hoping like Iris and Kizzy and Mame look different, at least.
We should consider how exactly it was carried.
How the corpse ended up where it did.
Yes,
How was it carried over the soccer field, dropped from above? Teleportation or thrown from the seats? I kind of want to go with the thrown from the seats option. Obviously, we threw it from the seats.
if it was thrown, the body would have hit the ground hard.
Iba's not having it.
But there's no sign of impact.
Oh,
there is
but consider over the soccer field. The only wounds in the body are the cut
There
itself.
was no additional damage to the body. If it was dropped from above or thrown from somewhere, that wouldn't be the case.
Correct. Now consider the lack of footprints.
There were no footprints. But we did find other prints, right?
What specifically?
Well, the tire, duh.
Right here, on the halfway line.
There's a tire track down the
See,
halfway line.
something with one wheel was used to carry the body.
Something with just one wheel made this track.
What was it?
Bike, robot, spinny ring thing. Unicycle! I knew it!
Terror got on a unicycle and carried the body to the center circle.
The talented bastard! Search every circus!
What? Did he run away and join the circus?
Yes!
Is he an acrobat?
Well, acrobats are like wires and such. You don't need to be on a unicycle to be an acrobat.
Even if we go with your unicycle theory,
There's a screw. Yeah, from the
how do you
unicycle.
account for the screw?
What do you, like, you think it doesn't have screws, a unicycle? You're insane, Iba. And
And the
obviously,
machine oil.
that's lube for the spokes and going around the machine. You ever heard of oiling up the old bike?
Maybe Terror himself is a robot.
Oh my god.
That would be ridiculously high-tech.
I mean, you say that, you're an eyeball that lives in my head.
Though, I suppose I'm ridiculously high-tech.
Yeah,
Nah, I don't think it's a unicycle.
I think we shouldn't rule it out.
Mizuki,
It was a
I
robot.
think it was a robot. The screw we
Fine.
found in the grass.
Adults keeping the same or similar appearance kind of makes sense. Yeah. Major visual changes until their granny and grandpa years. Yeah. Some more wrinkles, gray hair might be a nice touch, but I understand if they don't bother. Kids and teens have major overhaul. Yeah. I really want to see the major overhaul. I want to
And the
see
machine oil?
I want to see Mame having gone to therapy and is well adjusted and is living her best life, working with Gen. I want Oda to have been hit by a truck. This is 6 years to the day. I want him to have been hit by a truck 5 years, 364 days ago. And I want Iris and Kizzy to be fine, just living their best life, whatever, I guess.
You have to think they're connected.
perhaps a one-wheeled robot.
Oh, and Shoma, I want him to be doing fine as well.
But we cannot conclude that it was a robot based on this evidence alone.
Want him to go into therapy and be doing all right.
I guess not.
Tire track on the halfway
Nope.
line. All right.
Let us imagine it was a mono-wheel robot,
It's very easy to imagine.
and it carried the body along the halfway line.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
When did you get a helicopter?
Let us begin recording.
Huh? Recording?
Okay, Miss Star in the Making. I am the director/cameraman, Aiba Kurosawa.
Kurosawa?
Yeah, arguably the most famous Japanese filmmaker.
You don't know Kurosawa?
Oh, right! That guy.
I am going to start rolling soon, so please show me your best acting.
Hold on. I don't even know what this is.
He did Rashomon, if I'm not mistaken.
No talking back to your director. You're an actress.
One of my favorite movies, Rashomon.
I'm a police officer.
That is basically the same thing.
Yeah.
For both jobs, you need to show some skin.
I don't think that's true.
Neither job requires showing skin.
Yeah.
Enough worrying about the little details. You simply need to play the part of terror.
Why?
Let us begin. Ready? Action!
My name is Terror. 'Twas I who cut Jin in half.
Yeah, okay.
Now I shall carry this corpse to the center of the pitch.
Oh, this is some superb acting.
Hell yeah, Iba.
So, how are you going to accomplish that?
Nothing but positive feedback from her.
Using this.
Okay. All right, so even there, like, it's obviously this robot.
I'll use this robot remotely and... This is hard.
Oh no! Oh, it's leaking everywhere.
Things look dicey there, but I got it back. I did it.
Now it just needs to reverse out of there.
Wonderful. Great acting. I especially liked the performance of your eyes. You have the eyes of someone who has actually killed a man before.
Knowing her, probably.
Can you not say that, please?
Not denying it.
Anyway, this robot.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, it's Shoma's robot.
Ida, you were thinking the same thing, huh?
Yeah, no, Kagami's not here.
Yes, I saw it before as well.
Shoma's one-wheeled robot.
Do you recall the grooves on that tire?
But it just
no.
can't be. Shoma can't be Terror.
Also, that's Shoma from 6 years ago. What's he look like now?
Despite the circumstances, the possibility is not zero.
I think it is. Are you suggesting he killed his own dad?
No way.
The best thing to do is confirm with him directly.
Where is Shoma?
Unknown.
Really?
I cannot locate his GPS signal. His smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
Boy, there's a fucking drinking game for every time a character's smartphone is off or doesn't have reception, because it happens a lot in this game. Akira Kurosawa did many films, including Rashomon. Yeah. Kurosawa and Toshiro Mifune. Mifune, yeah. George Lucas wanted to cast Mifune as Obi-Wan Kenobi in the original trilogy at some point. Yeah, I seem to recall that story.
So sending a Nile message is pointless too. Guess we have no choice but to look for him. Where could Shoma be?
But yeah, Rashomon is, like, in addition to being just a good film and one of my favorites, it is arguably one of the most important movies ever made in terms of, like, filmmaking. So, full credit to him. It's a hell of a good film.
Naturally, we should head to the Enda residence. There is also a high likelihood of him being at Ramen or Matsushita Diner.
I think I've seen him testing his robot at Yoyagi Park too.
While not directly related to Shoma, there are records of Jin Furue being hospitalized at Central Hospital.
Okay. Wait. Who? Isn't... What? Jin Furue is the guy who was cut in half, right? What the fuck do we care if he's certainly not being hospitalized anywhere. The man's dead.
Maybe we can ask about Jin too.
We should also head to Sekiba High.
Why?
That's where the second body in the HB case was found.
You know what? Good reason. I take back my incredulous outrage.
Where should we go first?
I'm just gonna go down the list, I'll tell you right now. Yoyagi Park, let's do it. Whee! Scooter again, very, very cute. Tickles me. February 11th, we eke ever closer to the actual real world date. Oh, there's,
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Yeah, but Leon is, and that girl's in a wheelchair. Did Kizzy, not make it out of that, explosion unscathed?
Right.
Huh? Isn't that...
That's definitely Leon.
Kizuna and Leon.
Yeah, it's Kizzy.
They might know where Shoma is. Let's go!
Well, at least the
Hi,
age
you two.
is more appropriate now. Bruh, you haven't changed your outfit in 6 years, your stupid outfit?
Big sis.
Don't call me that. Also, damn. They, like... Poof. God, they... Did they have to make you look quite so feeble?
Oh, hey, Mizuki.
Like, I get you had an accident and are stuck in the chair, but like, damn, girl. The shawl and everything, they're making you look like... God damn. Fune was also considered for Mr. Miyagi in the OG Karate Kid at some point. Oh, that was Mako, right? They heard the dead mom hairstyle. Yeah. Trauma bonded to Leon, I'm sure. I mean, hey, credit to Leon. All right, well, I don't know why he's still drinking this garbage, but, like, he stuck around, right? Credit to him. Do you still love Kizzy? What are you doing here?
You can't tell?
I'm asking because I can't tell.
Dumbass.
A young girl and a guy walking in a park together.
So she's what now? It's been 6 years. She's 23 and he's 28. That's less creepy. And presumably they've, you know, known each other for 6 years at this point. It's common for people to date disabled people so they feel beholden to them. Right, but he was interested in her before she was disabled as well, so...
Multi-level marketing scheme?
Yeah, hell yeah, get him!
It's a date!
Oh, this was a date?
Ooh, Lee and Buddy, she does not sound into it.
Well, I guess it's not that formal. We just came here for a change of pace, for Kizzy. This is our favorite spot, you know? We've been on a ton of dates here. It's practically our second home. Just a nice, relaxing spot for both of us.
It's the middle of a park, dude.
Yeah, sure.
So, seen Shoma?
No, I haven't seen him. What happened?
He's way too dumb for something like that. True, true. Unless he somehow is secretly the bad guy. He is kind of an idiot.
It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
Oh, we get these as well. Hell yeah. Leon and Shoma became friends after the incident 6 years ago. Why? Mizuki is the one who put them together. Why? Shoma lost his father 6 years ago. Mizuki thought it would be a good idea to introduce Leon to Shoma to cheer him up. Nowadays, they're almost like brothers, so it's hard to tell who's the older one and who's the younger one. His dad was cut in half, and you thought it was a good idea to have him start hanging around the weird guy sniffing around high school girls? That was okay.
Of course! My feelings haven't changed a bit.
You still think he's sus? I do too, but, like, he was obviously there when Terror was blowing us up and dropping the name Boat, so... If he is the serial killer Terror, he's done a hell of a convincing job of, like, cementing his innocence.
If anything, they've gotten stronger.
He's obsessed with the teenager. Now, she's 23 at this point.
When I'm with Kizzy, my heart soars. It soars so high, I feel like I can burst through the stratosphere and beyond the galaxy. It's my dream to fly.
Oh, yeah.
I remember telling you.
You, like, done any work at being a pilot since then, or what?
So it's like my dream comes true whenever I see Kizzy.
Oh, no, you're... No offense to Kizzy, but, like... Really? That's all it takes?
Wow. To be honest, you don't seem like the kind of guy who's into commitment.
Could be an accomplice,
I am.
true.
And as more proof, I'm working as a locksmith.
There you go! That's what I was saying you should do 6 years ago. Maybe he's colorblind and can't? Yeah, maybe. Arguing with a small human certainly don't work, but you want your points? Fair enough. I've been arguing with small humans before. It's called... marriage. Ron Flex, what do you mean no? What do you mean you don't want to be associated with me for that one? What do you mean bad image? God damn it.
Kizzy said she doesn't like an unemployed man after all. I want to make enough money to be able to support her.
I mean, at least you've got a job that makes sense for you. So, about the fountain, what?
Oh,
So there could be more than one person? True.
I was just remembering about Big Sis.
That's me, and stop calling me that.
Not referring to you, of course. But
Do you see why it's stupid to call me that now?
Oh, the one you lived with from 9 to 15, right?
Oh, her! Yeah, God, she was... I forget who she was, but we met her briefly.
Yes. I used to come here with her often.
I don't know if we met her or if she just talked about her, but I'd forgotten that detail.
I think it was summer, when I was 10 years old. I accidentally got my clothes dirty. It was my father's favorite imported outfit. I was scared that I was going to get scolded harshly by my father. I tried so hard to come up with a lie. Who could I blame?
Pen.
And as I was thinking, she pushed me into the fountain.
She what?
I was shocked, but then she jumped in after me. Let's do some laundry, she said.
I assumed she was like, man, we both fell in the fountain because we were playing. Look at our outfits there. And like, instead of you being clumsy and dirty, you two just had some fun. And it's your outfit, but whatever.
Oh, like washing your clothes by playing in the water.
Sure.
Yes, but she had another reason. As we splashed water on each other, I remember her saying,
Splash attack. Magikarp, use splash.
when you're feeling down, you should clean your heart.
That's a stupid thing to say.
It was not only my clothes that needed cleaning, but also my heart.
Fucking... Oh, God, she's turned into an emo. Kiza mentioned her when explaining why she called Mizuki Big Sis. Yeah, I don't know if we met her, but that sounds right.
I was trying to find an excuse, or come up with a lie that would have been caught right away. But she, well, instead of coming up with a lie, she turned it into the truth.
Hey, the company wants to call you again on Monday. Gee, I wonder what it could be for.
She even went beyond that and made it into something fun. It is not good to worry about things, to come up with lies. That was what she was trying to say, I am sure. We went home together, soaking wet and laughing. Father laughed with us. I was just lost in that memory.
So anyway, what the fuck are you doing here?
Oh, nothing in particular. I am just not feeling well today. And Leanne was nice enough to invite me outside to get some fresh air.
I thought Kizzy was feeling a little down, so I called her, and sure enough, I told her, let's go to your favorite place.
You really understand her well, don't you? Are you spying on her with a wiretap or something?
No, don't be ridiculous. It's true that maybe I've stolen some things in the past, but
You probably don't want to keep reminding people of that. It's been 6 years, right? So...
I've never stolen someone's privacy.
Okay, I guess.
Huh? What?
Well,
Oh, the wheelchair?
Joke idea, Kizzy is terror. Hell of a fucking stunt she pulled then, blowing herself up.
You do not have to worry. I am used to it by now.
This is... I mean, surely there must be one or two, but like, this is not your standard wheelchair, is it? I guess it's more of like a Stephen Hawking-esque wheelchair.
As you know, the injury I received to my spine 6 years ago caused my legs to stop working. I have been in a wheelchair ever since.
Yeah.
I will not be able to dance anymore, like I used to. Dancing was the one thing that freed my heart.
Cool.
No more.
That fucking sucks. You could be a DJ. I'm just saying. Eh? Get you a table, scratch those records. Her dad's super rich, makes sense she'd have a super nice wheelchair. Fair? Fair.
But it would be inappropriate of me to complain.
I mean, not really. Be like, this fucking sucks. A serial killer kidnapped me and blew up my legs. Bruh.
I was caught in an explosion, and yet I survived. It is a miracle that I am still alive. To not appreciate that fact would be a sin.
Really, should probably owe Gen some thank you then.
Kizzy?
About 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
yep. I lost my left eye in the explosion. But I don't even worry about it anymore.
Yeah, somehow Leon came out of that explosion completely unscathed. She, like, Date died, quote unquote. She lost an eye. Kizzy can't walk. Gen's indestructible, so that's fine. Ryuki has PTSD, so not a physical injury, but he's still clearly fucked up from the whole thing. How did Leon get away unscathed? Like, how'd he swing that? That's sus? Yeah. He's the only one that didn't get some form of, like, out of that. Thought something happened to his back. He blocked the, explosion with his back, he said. He like, dove in front of the explosion to try and shield Kizzy as much as he could, and he said he blocked the explosion with his back. I mean, but even with the face surgery for Terror, he is also wearing a mask, so I'm not sure what good the face surgery would do if you're going around not showing your face.
I got a good partner.
Indeed.
Hell yeah.
Oh, is that a false eye?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Prosthetics.
If anything, things have been even more lively for me.
You're damn right.
I like Aiba. I like Aiba more than I like Tama.
Oh, quiet.
Aww.
Aw.
Lively, I see.
Why you gotta, like, why are you yelling at your hype woman, Mizuki? What the hell's that about?
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Damn.
Well, that was... electric wheelchair. I get the feeling she's trying not to make eye contact. Well, yeah. About 6 years ago.
Sorry. I don't want to talk about it.
The recipe was somebody cutting small slits into slices of bread, cheese strips, stacking strips, and the slits toasting, coming out looking like a slice of cheese on top of regular bread. Oh, that's kind of cool. We found any male AI things yet? Why would you make an AI that's a dude? That's just gross. Make it an attractive woman. That's what everyone in the world wants them to be anyway. Lean into it at least. What, it's the lady and she just pretended to be cut in half like it was a clone or something? I guess that's possible. We did see her, or Ryuki saw her when he went to her office and, like, blacked out. Yeah, we've only seen
I need to head
Aiba
home
and Tama.
soon.
Huh?
Both of which are
Already?
clearly feminine.
We just got here.
I remembered that I have to do something.
Kizzy, what's wrong?
Why do you ask?
Because I care?
It seems like you're worked up about something.
I believe you are mistaken.
Oh.
Wait. Is it my fault?
What?
Do you not like being with me? Do you not like being seen with me?
Well,
You do have a really stupid haircut.
is that not how you feel about me?
Oh, she thinks he doesn't like her because she's in the wheelchair.
What do you mean?
I am sure you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
I'm very
What
stupid.
are you saying?
Mizuki, you were right. Kizuna is acting strange.
Ryuki was clearly in the middle of an episode. Yeah. Can't put much stock into what we saw or heard. True.
Why not wink sync with her?
I mean, it's pretty obvious what's going on, but sure. Whoop-ha! Do the thing. So unnecessary.
I know. Lian, you are only with me because you feel guilty. Your supposed feelings for me are just a farce. In truth, I feel nothing but guilt inside. Guilt for what happened 6 years ago. Needless to say, you did nothing wrong, Lian. But that is not how you see it. You believe it is your fault for how I ended up. That is why you stayed by my side.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he blames Terror. Just a thought.
I am just a burden.
You gonna share a screenshot with this awful recipe in Discord? Oh, okay. I only kind of like half read it, but it just sounds like it's cheesy bread.
Please, just leave me. I do not want to be the reason you ruined your life.
I don't know, man. He's like a locksmith now. It sounds like his life's kind of improved, actually.
Kizzy.
You're not, underage anymore, so it's less creepy. It's only gotten better for him, honestly.
She is assuming Lian's feelings come from a place of pity. What is it?
Can I wink sync into Lian too?
Consecutively?
Why not?
The battery usage is quite high.
Oh.
I could use a recharge. I have low power.
Come on, you can spare it.
It's not that it looks or sounds bad, it's just stupid. I'll have to see.
Don't treat me like your allowance.
Can you please?
I want to know Leanne's true feelings.
I suppose I will make an exception and use the emergency backup battery.
And then we'll get you charged or whatever.
I'm sorry.
Take your word for it.
Kizzy, I couldn't save you.
I don't really watch much curling.
I couldn't protect you. And because of that, you're...
Alright, well, he definitely feels guilt about what happened.
But that doesn't change how I feel about you. I love you. From the bottom of my heart.
I mean, he was beating that drum before what happened, Kizzy, so...
I don't care about appearances. I don't care what happens. You and I, forever. Forever. Eternally.
They really do care about each other.
Creep. Well, it's less creepy now, Clover.
We need to tell them about how the other really feels.
How? Hey, I just read both your minds. And guess what? Is that what you want to say?
I mean, gets the point across.
Not to mention, it is tactless to wedge yourself into other people's romances.
True.
This needs to be solved between them.
Iva, how old are you now?
I am turning 12 this year.
So that's like 65 in human years.
Where'd you get that number?
I'm not a dog.
Anyway, I need to be going. Leon, thank you for today. But please, you do not need to care about me anymore.
But... Kizzy...
Damn.
There she goes.
She got like 30 mile an hour on that thing. Left your ass in the dust.
Unfortunate, but we are not relationship therapists. We have another job to do.
Find Shoma.
And I mean, I guess credit to her for wheeling on out of there, but I think it was unnecessary. She had to roll over his feet. I felt targeted. And residence. This is really?
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Looks like it hasn't changed in 6 years. That's crazy.
Hey, Mizuki.
Why did we take a seat? What the hell?
What are you doing in the kotatsu?
Yeah, why did we let ourselves in and use the kotatsu?
Kotatsus are perfect on a cold day. They make you really sleepy.
Do they? Like, do they? You're meant to stick your legs under there. Like, heating your legs up makes you sleepy?
You do realize this is breaking and entering.
Yeah.
It's fine. When I was here before, Shoma said I could just come in any time.
Presumably he'd be here, though.
I believe that kind of sentimentality has worn off in the modern age.
Well, warm and cozy. I'll have to take your word for it. I've never used one. I feel like I'd hate it. I feel like my legs would feel trapped and I couldn't make them comfortable.
Anyway, let us search.
Yeah, let's look for oranges.
No, the one-wheeled robot. We need to check if it was Shoma's robot that carried the corpse.
I'm a giant? Yeah, but, you know. I factor that in. And mildly claustrophobic? True. Tall people problems? Yeah. The freaking rooster? Oh, yeah. That fucking thing. I got more jump scared by, Tokiko, being behind me than I did the rooster. What is this? Okay, well, answered that question. Remote. TV remote, okay. The button!
All right, question time.
Hell yeah. The what rooster? The one in the corner that jump scared you in, Shoma's wink sync thing, or somnium thing.
A lion is tied up on a 10-foot chain.
True. Oh.
What is the area of grass the lion would eat?
Oh, that's just math. Fuck off.
Let me think.
Actually, it's 0 because lions don't eat grass.
Approximately 314 square feet.
No.
The correct answer is 0 square feet. Lions don't eat grass.
But Leon eats grass sometimes.
1, that's not what I asked. 2, why do you know that? 3, why does he eat grass?
What kind of little kid logic is that?
Like, what the hell? Yeah, right.
No one-wheeled robot in here. It was in here before.
Yeah, 6 years ago. Like, what? Family altar. CRT TV. It's cute protrusion on top. God, CRT. Apparently they're making... What is that? A, like, weird hook thing. Well, whatever it is. Can't interact with it. The weird
It's
plush.
a rooster!
Apparently CRTs are making something of a comeback in that, mostly retro gaming scene. There's been, like, a big push for, getting CRT back.
He's the manager at the fried chicken shop that Adara works at.
I don't like that they have lore.
That is a peculiar situation.
It's also weird that the chicken runs a fried chicken joint. I'll say it. No oranges or robots in the fridge. Damn it! Kotatsu? Is it a...
Hey, Perm, don't look!
You're the one looking!
Who are you talking to?
Yeah.
You're the one who peeked.
Also, it's an X-ray. I'm just seeing your bones. I feel like it'd be cozy laying underneath a Kotatsu. Like, if I could just have my head sticking out of the flap and the rest of it's warming me up, that would be, like, nice and cozy, but... Less so just, like, sitting and having my legs under there. One-wheeled robot wouldn't fit in there. No, it would not.
Could it be hidden in here?
No.
It wouldn't fit.
What's the purpose of this again? A Kotatsu? To warm you up.
We couldn't find the robot anywhere.
It's, normally there's, like, something underneath it that spreads warmth, and the wood on top acts like a table so you can put things on, and you're supposed to, like, stick your legs under the cloth, and it keeps them nice and warm.
And no other leads.
Yeah, no oranges either.
Who cares about the oranges?
Oranges are delicious.
In any case, we have no time to waste. Let's head elsewhere.
But it's so cold outside.
You're the one who picked that outfit.
Damn, got her.
Let's get going. Any day now.
Alright, Brahmin. No marble? I'm guessing Gen hasn't changed. He's the least likely to have changed, actually. Yep, there he is.
Oh, Mame?
Oh, for God's sake, Mommy looks exactly the same. Really? Like, this is exactly the same.
What are you doing here?
I guess the hair's maybe a little different, but, like, come on, man.
Have you seen Shoma?
No, I haven't seen him here.
What about you, Guinea?
I haven't seen him recently.
I see.
Gen knows about Shoma. Before the incident 6 years ago, Shoma frequented this place. His father must have brought him here. Okay. Maybe one day we'll see his face. Probably not. We x-rayed it once as Ryuki, and it's, he's kind of got a fucked up head, like bone structure-wise. I think he'd prefer to keep the mask on. He offered to take it off, but we didn't take him up on the offer. That was probably their way of, like, addressing it and then not bothering with it. Hello? Hello, Bela! We're playing as Mizuki at this point. Why are you here?
Well, because...
I mean, she does work here. Maybe. It's been 6 years.
I guess I didn't need to ask. You come here a lot, Mame.
yeah, it's calming being here.
I would have preferred you said you liked the food.
Of course I like the food too, but I like the atmosphere. And how you fit right in, Genny.
Why am I here?
It's really calming. It's my favorite place.
Aw.
Come to think of it, you come here to quiz me an awful lot.
As someone who likes trivia, that would be like my best friend. Just, it's a restaurant, it's cozy, and she comes to give me trivia questions.
And sometimes you leave without even eating anything.
Well, you're the only one that likes my quizzes, Genny. When I ask Mizuki, she gets this look on her face.
Why do you not like quizzes?
They're fun. It's cool learning things, and trivia is fun.
Mame's questions are really niche.
That's what makes it fun!
Do they bother you, Genny?
As long as it doesn't get in the way of work, I don't mind.
Although, I will say, wasn't one of the questions about a mountain? I'm not sure I'd call that niche. It was just like tallest mountain or like second tallest mountain or whatever.
It's nice seeing you two together. You're almost like father and daughter.
I guess Amame is like my daughter.
When you go to Date's Wikipedia page, careful, you might get spoilers. to be greeted with, he expresses interest in being a rope bottom. That's important information, Clover. Mom has a father comment. I'm not gonna psychoanalyze her. Are you okay?
I'm not feeling well, but I'm just tired. Don't worry.
You should go home and rest.
That's what I said.
Thank you for your concern, but I'd rather rest here. I don't want to be alone.
Is something bothering you? I'm gonna keep pestering you about this.
A little bit. Have you heard about the disappearances that have been happening lately?
No.
I know it's just a rumor, but people going missing after watching a ViewCube video.
Again?
It's the same as the urban legend from 6 years ago.
But it's different this time. I think it's actually happening.
I was able to find the video.
Oh, good.
Do you want to watch it?
Not really, but...
Not right now.
Okay.
Now's not the time.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger.
Something bigger? Like what? What?
Oh, sorry. Skip the name of the game! Sorry. Blew past it.
It's just something I saw online.
Can it stop being illegal to fistfight 10-year-olds? I want to square up.
Some kind of terrorist attack or something being planned.
What do you think, Aiba?
There are rumors to that effect, but nothing concrete. I do not have enough data to make a determination yet.
Anyway, that's what's got me scared. It's kinda creepy.
Know where Shoma is?
No. Why do you ask?
I wanted to ask him something.
Did something happen?
I saw on the news that a corpse was found at the stadium. Something related to that?
Actually, yeah.
Not sure I should be telling you that. Alright. I'll come here to eat soon.
Yeah, please do. You haven't been in a while.
Sorry, I've been busy with work. Mame has been inviting me, but actually, you were the one who introduced me to this place, right, Mame?
Yeah.
Was it 6 years ago? I remember when I ate Genny's food for the first time. I was shocked by how
with
good
Genny's
it was.
voice actor? You mean Pro ZD? Yeah, very familiar. Add 8-year-olds to the list. Hey, listen, if you buy him pool noodles, you can teach them how they work. Just teach them many, many times how they work.
It was the first time I felt that way since eating Ota's food.
God, he looks weird without the hat. I gotta be honest.
Mizuki, don't talk about Ota here.
We don't like Oda in this house, or in this restaurant.
Why not?
He's a rival.
He also sucks. Just like as a person.
Last night?
I was here last night. The only person I saw was a drunk, passed-out Ryuki.
Oh yeah.
What were you doing leaving your place unattended?
It's been, literal weeks since I did that, but I do remember he was here and you weren't.
I think that was when I went to the convenience store to get some miso. I have tons of regulars. Sometimes I have them watch the place for me.
And so you left a drunken Ryuki do it?
I see. Ryuki was saying something about traveling to the mirror world, so I thought something happened.
Sounds like something a drunkard would say to me. The customer next to Ryuki was saying some weird things too.
You love Pro CD videos? Oh, absolutely. They're for what is it? It's Reginald Von Bad Guy or whatever. I fucking love that whole series. The princess and the hero. It's so good. Clover's OMGing at something, possibly something she read on the wiki, which I will warn, you're gonna see spoilers if you do. You can trust regulars to watch the store. Cool. Leaving drunk as a skunk customer to watch the store. Little less cool. Oh, you're jamming with this music? Yeah, this music's great. It was, my favorite tracks were this and, I want to say it was, I think it was Shoma's Somnium. I really liked that music. We don't talk about Oda here. Oh, yeah. I think Shoma's Somnium music I really liked.
When that king over there awakens, I'm going to disappear like a candle.
What?
I'm not real, I'm just something that shows up in the king's dream.
What? Oh, the customer next to Ryuki was saying this shit, huh?
That sounds like a reference to Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There by Lewis Carroll.
Is that the full title? I've always just called it Through the Looking Glass.
The story deals with themes of not being able to tell reality from illusion, mirror worlds and the like.
The customer ran off spouting that gibberish.
I mean, I guess, but like, there's more to it than just that.
I had to run after him to get him to pay for the food.
I thought you said you trusted your customers.
Trusts his regulars.
That guy wasn't a regular.
Through the Looking Glass is the sequel. Oh, I see.
When I grabbed him and got back, Ryuki was gone.
Huh. I thought you said you went to go buy miso.
Oh, that's right. I guess I went to the convenience store before that.
I guess yesterday was pretty hectic, huh?
Well, now his story's not being consistent, which is a little sus. But again, he was obviously there when Dahlia Boat was blowing us up, so I have a hard time believing it's him.
Yeah.
Know where Shoma is?
Sorry, I haven't the slightest idea. He hasn't been here, and I haven't talked to him at all.
Your daughter was watching YouTube, and she's 8, and your son had a crash out and told me, hey, did you see you're having a great night? Ah, kids, man. Never have them.
How is he related to the incident at the stadium?
It's confidential. I can't tell you that.
So about that freezer, still say the freezer. Oh, freezer door. I thought you said freezing door. All right, fine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it just reminded me of my dad.
Right, your parents.
They divorced when I was little, so I've been separated from my dad. I really liked him, so I was really sad.
You really like your dad, huh?
Gee, what made you think of that, Mizuki? Was the fact she said it 2 sentences ago?
Yeah, he's the best.
One of your favorite videos is him choosing best equipment regardless of aesthetic. Oh, it's my ass-kicking outfit, bitch. Please, please, we swear here, Bela, please. One of my favorite videos of his is, the guy trying to be evil, but everything he did made the world better, or like the thing better. It's like, oh, you were able to poison the water so quickly, we were able to discover that someone was exploiting the town's sewer budget. And, you know, it does make people mildly nauseous, but it's actually great for their skin. It's like, oh, to hell with it, and he shoots him. Ah, you just fixed my shoulder. It's just such a good video.
I'm heading home now.
Mame, you really don't look too good. Want me to take you to the hospital?
It's okay. I just need some rest.
Amame, you can rest in the back if you want.
Yeah. I might do just that.
Got yourself a futon back there?
Mame, are you sure you're okay?
You should see some of our quotes. No, we don't need to see all the quotes. It's
yeah,
fine.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
32. Yeah, I hate urns and vases, but nary a pot. Never
We'll
break
take
a
her word
pot.
for it.
Mizuki, we're in the middle of an investigation.
No!
We should leave this to Gen.
Okay. Genny, please take care of Mame.
The best quote. Oh, God. Big one. The vehicle part is next. Yeah. Yeah, quote 31. Unless it's a slur, you can say them all you want. You can even say butt plug. Yeah, we had to bully the fucking bot to let us say that.
Yeah, no problem.
General rule of chat, don't be a jabroni. Alright. Matsushita. So I'm guessing Oda looks exactly the same.
Shoma? I haven't seen him.
Okay, so Iris looks different. Why does Mame look exactly the same? Because Iris is different, and I guess Oda took the hat off and he wears the apron now. Is she still doing the A-set thing? Guess so. Just don't be weird. Exactly. Like her hair. She does have nice hair. I like her hair more now that she's not wearing the fucking cat ear headphones.
What about you, Ota?
No, I haven't seen him either.
Ota could use a comb.
Shoma always comes in alone, and he usually leaves without saying anything.
I see.
She has a lot of hair now all of a sudden. Also, she's very pink. Like,
Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
little excessive, I would say.
If he did, it wouldn't be good.
Video?
The view cube. Oda knows Shoma too. Iris introduced them to each other. Sure, why not? Alright, Iris, how's it going?
Eggplant, eggplant, I love eggplant.
I regret looking into your mind. Yeah, this is a very pink outfit. This is also a very weird outfit. Why is one of your, like, stockings not all the way up? Or I thought it was leggings, but no, you've got, like, one is all the way up in your weird romper and the other one's there so that you're showing off thigh. It's a, like, fluffy jacket and you're in a romper. This is a weird outfit.
I love eggplant.
Alright, I get it.
Mapo, mapo, I love mapo tofu.
She loves eggplants, definitely not an innuendo. With her, probably not. You've matured.
Thank you. You're a super popular internet idol at Lemniscate.
That wasn't expositional at all.
Oh no, I'm not really that big a deal. Not to mention there's a ton of new talent. If I take my eyes off my dream for even 1 second, they'll pass me by.
It's pretty cool that you haven't let fame get to you, and you're still serious about chasing your dream, Iris.
Well, things are different now. I'm not a teenager. I can't rely on my youth or make cringy comments anymore.
What do you mean? Clover does that all the time.
I need to work hard and prepare for the winter. Like the ant and the grasshopper. I've got to leave my mark on the net world. I really want to chug jug with you.
Is that a Fortnite reference, or is Chug Jug a different thing?
I would classify that as cringe.
True.
Don't worry, Iris. It's part of your charm.
Why did you think that? Whatever. You hate me? What do you mean? So about this 6 years ago.
6 years ago? From Divida?
Yeah, neither of them were at the cathedral, so.
Yeah, do you remember?
That's not something I can just forget.
You know, when half a corpse teleported in,
I saw half a body appear out of nowhere.
and then it exploded.
I saw it explode, and why are you asking me about it now?
Well, here's the thing.
What if the other half of the body showed up? Wouldn't that be
It
crazy?
must have teleported.
Okay, you're still doing this shit, huh?
It got stuck in another dimension, and half the body got sucked in.
Uh-huh.
The body got sliced in half, then time traveled 6 years to now.
Uh-huh.
Jeez, bodies cut in half, blowing up, showing up out of nowhere? How do you explain it if it's not paranormal?
Well, I mean... robots?
If I may, the questions of how the body appeared and how it detonated were answered by subsequent investigation.
Oh yeah, I was thinking the newest one's a robot. That one had the whole rigor mortis thing up in the rafters, and then thermite was stuffed up its ass.
The carbon nanotubes and a thermite reaction.
Right, but that doesn't explain how the other half of the body showed up.
A robot wheeled it out and put it there.
That strange occurrence can't be explained by science alone.
Yes, it can, and you're an idiot.
What I think happened is something like the Bermuda Triangle manifested here.
Yep, that does sound like something you think would happen. So anyway, Ota, how's it going with you? You don't look 30. Man, I wish someone would say that to me.
You think so? I have been making some progress lately. I've gained a lot of life experience. I'm a refined adult now.
Yeah, I'd buy that more if you weren't wearing that apron.
I don't know about experience, but you did change up your look.
Oh, Iris. Yeah. Is she jesting? No, Iris is fairly naive, I believe, is her whole character.
If there was a contest for adults who don't look or act their age, you'd do well.
Yeah.
So you're saying I look really young?
Still, yes.
That's a compliment.
No, it's not. You look way too young.
Young? Don't you mean more like childish?
I mean, it can be both.
Oh, stop, Tessa. You're embarrassing me. She means that I'm as cute and pure as a child in the prime of their youth.
Not at all.
I don't think that's what she meant.
I suppose his positive thinking is what allows him to retain his youth.
I'd call it delusional, but sure, positive thinking is a good name for it. Still Iris's fan, right?
Of course. I'm still Tessa's #1 fan, after all. It's my duty to support her.
Also, yeah, please get a comb. My god, man. I don't really care about my hair that much, but fuck, even I'm over here like, get a fucking comb. A trim something. Also, speaking of Tessa's #1 fan, how's that Mafia guy doing?
I name search her on Twitter and defend her to anyone talking trash.
Also, I see you're still doing that, you white knight bastard. What is that look on your face as well? Also, it's X now, please.
I even use
The
multiple
everything app.
accounts so she can rise to the top of trending.
Yeah, you're just a weird freak, dude.
I am devoted, day and night.
Thank you for everything you do, Ota. Iris, you really shouldn't be adding more fuel to the fire here.
Have you, like, can he at least be on your payroll as, like, your community manager or something? Then it's less weird. Then it's his job to be doing this.
Fire!
Okay, never mind.
Pot, Tessa!
Must doesn't exist in this world? God, I hope so. Well, I mean, he does. He was cut in half, right? That's, Jin Furaway.
Shipping!
Freight, great, Tessa!
I still don't get this gag. This has got to be, like... This must make more sense in Japan, right? Because this is not a gag I get at all.
Airplanes!
Height, flight, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as ASAT! You bet!
Thank you. Mizuki, I love you so much. I'm gonna cut your hair.
I've been busy. I haven't had a chance to cut it.
Go to the barber! What do you mean?
You're really busy, huh? Want me to cut it? Snip, 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 snip.
Cut in half before he could purchase Twitter. Exactly. Don't know if the rest of the games or anything go by must probably exist in this universe and is somehow even weirder. Well, yeah, true. We are in Japan, not in America, so...
How long is this gonna take?
Really? You'll cut my hair?
She can't make it look worse.
I think I'll save that experience for later.
What?
I want to grow it out longer so I have as much haircut time with Tessa as humanly possible.
Bruh.
Longer hair does not take longer to cut.
Yeah, you cut it at the same... Fucking idiot.
Ota, if you're gonna head this restaurant, you should care more about how you look.
Creep. Yeah, this guy sucks, alright? Like, Leon got a little less creepy when, you know, like, he's actually still caring for her in the wheelchair and everything. It's still not a great look or anything, but it's a little less creepy than it was 6 years ago. Ota still sucks.
Hey, that's actually what Gen from Brahmin said too.
Yeah, you know, the guy who's gonna run you out of business because he's good at what he does.
But it's not like spending more time on my appearance is gonna make my food taste better.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't... You got a hairnet at least?
Besides, I get plenty of customers.
Oh yeah, you can tell the place is really bumping.
Well, yeah. With my cooking skills, that's to be expected.
Grab a razor. For the hair or for the throat?
I think history will call me the chef blessed by the culinary gods.
You're an idiot.
Okay, but the only customer here is Iris, though.
Because I'm on break. Didn't you see the sign?
No. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and assume she doesn't pay for her food here.
During regular business hours, I don't have time for breaks.
Ota is not exactly exaggerating.
How do you mean?
Matsushita Diner offers affordable, tasty food. Queues often form out the door.
Oh. Hey, good for you.
So it actually gets pretty crowded, huh?
Probably for both, hell yeah. I've dressed fancy, but a little bit nicer. Not sure I would trust Iris with my hands. True. It's empty now. Well, he did say he's on break.
Yeah, and I welcome the challenge. I don't want to lose to Gen.
Why are you two competing anyway?
Well, I mean, they run the same kind of business. It's kind of... sort of how that works.
He talks about me like some kind of mortal enemy or something. I hear him talking trash about me.
Trust me, it's not difficult to find trash to talk about with you.
He says I'm not dedicated to my cooking, not determined to be the best. But I want to prove to him that I'm better, and I do it my way.
Ah, he runs a Burger King. No wonder he looks like that.
Just you watch. I'm gonna make Matsushita Diner super popular. I'll have 3 Michelin stars one day.
That's not copyright. Or in Japan, I think.
Mizuki, do you know about the video uploaded to ViewCube?
I have to kind of respect the bit that they'll never say an actual brand. They just change like 2 letters. Michelin's a brand name, though. I suppose that's true.
Mame told me there was some rumor about a video making people vanish
It's
after
literally
they
the tire
watch
company.
it.
Yeah, I think the way that happened was, I don't know what shovel. Oh, Minecraft. Yeah, I love their bit where they make it recognizable but slightly different. It was like, because they're a tire company, they, as like a promotion, they started having people go around the country, reviewing places. They made like travel books or travel guides, and they just became really like popular with the average everyday consumer. And then the stars Michelin gave people came to carry some weight. Yeah, they put up maps of the best restaurants in Europe. Yeah, exactly. It's weird when you think, oh, Michelin's the food review place and the tire people, but then you make that connection and you're like, oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
That's the one. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
He could have.
Knowing him, he could have made the damn thing.
Because it was Shoma who solved the BATS 490 code 6 years ago.
Is there a code hidden in the new video too?
Yeah, a much tougher one than the last.
Then how do you know it's there?
I've been trying to figure it out, but I've got nothing.
Yeah, so maybe there isn't a code.
I've been thinking about how and why exactly the people who watch the video end up missing.
My guess is the people who solve it end up mind-controlled.
Idiot. There's a gag with like the name change I always think of. It's like in The Simpsons, I think. It's like Carl and Lenny, and one of them refers to them as Skettles instead of Skittles. They're Skettles. And it's like, why can't we just say what it is? Everyone knows what we're talking about. And they all shush him. And then he says, I'm going to McDoodles for French fries. And it's like, they don't own French fries. That's not something you need to change.
Like Project Bluebeam or MK Ultra.
Yet they're fine saying MK Ultra, though.
It's a project by NASA that projects lasers and holograms into the atmosphere.
Michelin stars are in Japan, and Michelin also makes tires as a side gig. I think that was their main gig. Japan was the biggest car maker in the world. Why wouldn't Michelin tires be big in Japan as well? I don't know. I just don't know if Michelin made it to Japan is all.
They say it's for investigating the atmosphere and ionosphere. But in reality, it's a scheme to take over the world.
Also, yeah, it's NASA, not NUSA or something, or like, NASA. Also, Oda, you're an idiot.
The idea is they can project images of aliens, UFOs, God, anything they want.
Yo, you can't fool me. That's the Stardust Dragon that Yusei Fuda uses in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Ladies.
It tricks the people of Earth into thinking the planet is being invaded or something.
It's clearly Moltres, yeah.
That way, they can unite the world under the false pretense of fighting back against a foreign threat.
Shut the fuck up.
It gets the people of...
I know what MK Ultra is. Iris, I'm going back to... Oh, for God's sakes.
Ota, you know about the video, right?
She forgot she was off about the Bermuda Triangle. You know what? You two are made for each other.
I hope Shoma is okay.
You're both idiots.
Anyway, don't watch that video again.
Why are we still banging on about conspiracies? Because it's Oda and Iris. They haven't covered, even covered every major city in the US, but they have guides for Kyoto and Tokyo. Well, that's the thing. By having guides for Kyoto and Tokyo, they've set themselves up in the Japanese market. Whereas in the US market, they already have some places set up and reviewed, and they can just take their time ticking off the boxes.
Consider it an order from the president of Lemniscate.
Oh yeah, you're the president of Lemniscate still.
If those rumors are true, it could be dangerous. Understand?
I forgot, technically I'm Iris's boss.
Yes, ma'am.
You think she really understands?
I do not believe there is any point in asking.
Thank you, Iba. Alright, Bermuda Triangle.
On the east coast of North America, in the Atlantic Ocean, there's a spot called the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah?
Tons of ships and planes and stuff have vanished without a trace there.
No, they haven't. They sink. It's different.
There's a bunch of theories, but no one can really explain the how and why.
Yes, they can. Sulfur vents.
Some people think it's a miniature black hole. Others think aliens abducted them.
Nobody thinks that.
There's even one story about a corpse that was found in the area. He died 64 years ago, but the body didn't age a day.
None of that is true.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, given Iris's enthusiasm for the topic, but the Bermuda Triangle is an urban legend.
Osaka as well? Yeah. I mean, ships and planes did go down in the Bermuda Triangle, but there was literally, like, it was a chemical reaction, right? There's something in the water over there that, when it reaches the air, causes, like, vapor that shuts down engines or some shit.
The kind of examples she mentioned are usually misunderstandings, exaggerations, or completely fabricated. In other words, the mysterious aspects of the Bermuda Triangle are entirely man-made.
Yep. You found the Bermuda Triangle interesting where you're 8, then you grew up? I mean, yeah, same.
According to calculations, the probability of a vessel going missing in that area is no different than any other place.
I don't want to spoil her fun. I'm not gonna tell her.
Anyway, so tell us about Mortal Kombat Ultra.
MK Ultra is the codename for a top-secret project that the CIA was running that tested different kinds of mind control.
That is true.
Their so-called experiments were inhumane, even torturous, all to try to prove mind control exists.
Well, I wouldn't phrase it that way. They were trying to develop ways to mind control people, which I guess would mean it exists, but like prove it exists makes it sound like they would have done something where they went, aha, see, it exists. No, they were trying to mind control people.
They forced unsuspecting patients to take LSD, did electroshock therapy, hypnosis, and the results of their experiments
Bupkis
were all destroyed.
No.
So no one knows anything for sure.
No, they were all this shit doesn't work. Multiple people did deep dive in Bermuda and it's a regular place. Odds of accidents happening there are more likely than any other. Oh, fair enough then. They're trying to see if telepathy and shit was real. Yeah, not mind control specifically. They were seeing if they could do things to unlock potentially psychic powers or abilities in humans, and they found fuck all.
I have already found it. It is posted to ViewCube under the name Nirvana Trial.
Nirvana? Can you play it?
At once.
I love Kurt Cobain. Elephants! That guy! Cheeky little grin. This is very similar to the other one. Man robs ghost. 11. Skibbity toilet? Oh shit! They predicted it, maybe. I'm gonna be honest, the novelty of,
I didn't get anything from that.
the novelty of how weird the videos are is kind of worn off on me.
But there is a high likelihood that this is related to the HB case. Did you notice the similarities?
Yeah.
The code that Shoma decoded, Bats 490, and the QR video.
Yes, the video from 6 years ago linked to Jin Furue from our investigation.
It can't just be a coincidence. The rumors about the missing people must have something to do with the HB case for sure.
Yes. We do not know for certain if Shoma saw the Nirvana trial video, but it is all the more reason to find him as soon as possible.
Hey, Mizuki, are you okay?
Never better. Don't follow me. Time for me to go.
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
You were pretty spaced out there for a while.
I'm fine. I'm gonna head out and look for Shoma. Let me know if you find anything.
Yeah.
Got it.
Alright. The hospital for some reason. Layton's boosted, fair enough. Why are we here? Like, what possible reason? Oh, the nurse is kind of cute. I do remember that.
Sorry to bother you at work. You're Jin Furue's...
Yes. I was his nurse when Jenny was here.
Shouldn't we have done this 6 years ago? Like, shouldn't we have talked to her when we first found him, not, you know, now. Like,
I call him Ginny because he was still in his late teens when he was here.
oh, sure. Lists. I'm changing it on my phone. Yeah, there's already 2 boosts on it, so this will be boost number 3. There it is. Boop. There you go. Triple boosted. Ahem. What are the options to boost? In the Discord, there is the list of games the chat wants me to play. The list is quite long. I'm not going to be reading the whole thing on stream, but yeah, the list is there. Just in the Discord under the list tab.
Of course. He grew up. He was a very important man, but to me, he's still that little kid.
You know he's been cut in half, right? What have you been up to?
I've had enough with marriages. It's really a hassle to build up a relationship. I'm too busy, and I'm almost 40.
Damn, she looks great for almost 40.
Wow, she looks nothing close to 40.
She does look young for her age.
Do you have any skills?
I can get them in the tightest spots.
I'm sorry, what now?
The needle?
No, I'm talking about cars.
Oh. Okay.
You're talking about parking?
Great, I guess. What's your name?
My name is Hana Yonasu.
What, I can't ask her 9 more times? What the hell?
I remember Ginny well. I heard he was born kind of frail, and he'd been in and out of the hospital since he was young.
You heard?
Yes. As I said earlier, I was only his nurse when he was in his late teens.
The wheel couldn't even spin with how many games there were. True.
What kind of illness did he have?
It was a visceral disease. Though by the time he passed, he was completely cured.
I cannot search anything on Jin's illness. Those records have been completely wiped.
Probably he did it. Has this happened before?
I don't know. I'm bad at remembering things.
Not a skill a nurse really should be cultivating.
They call me an airhead, even though I'm a lifesaver.
That's a little rude.
I never thought he'd get so big.
That's not suspicious. I mean, I assume IT company guy deleted his record so no one could look it up for him. Or look up about him and his disease. Some people can't park their cars and mess it up in parking spaces. No, the fact that she's good at parking, I mean, I guess is cool. It's just, you know, kind of a weird thing to be boasting about in a hospital.
When I first saw him in the magazines, me and some older nurses that knew him were really surprised. When he was a kid, he was shy and really timid. He couldn't even use the restroom alone at night. He was so soft-spoken. I never thought he'd become so successful and become the president at a big company. But he was killed.
Yeah, again, we really should have had this conversation 6 years ago.
That's about it, though.
When we first found the body.
I haven't seen him since he left the hospital.
Anything you noticed about him, seeing him from afar?
Well, let's see. He'd really changed.
Did he almost look like a different person?
Are you suspecting a change in identity?
Ah.
Yeah, we can cross off twin or clone, but maybe he was replaced by someone else.
No, I'm sure it was him.
Well, there's that theory going.
I only saw him in pictures and read about him, but he was a neat freak. Very meticulous. I could sense it in his words. I'm positive it was him.
It's a nurse. She has a name. She just told you her name. All right. What? Oh, right, the high school. I was going to be outraged that we're going to the high school since we shouldn't know anyone there at this point, but it was where the second body was found, so fair. Hey, Ryuki. Sup?
Ryuki, what are you doing here?
Just memory lane for you, huh?
Oh, Mizuki. Isn't it obvious? I'm here for the reinvestigation.
Reinvestigation?
So he's doing well.
Ryuki,
I cannot determine anything from him when he is in this state.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you look tired. You should go home and rest.
I don't have time to rest. I need to find the culprit.
Same, Ryuki. Yeah, brother, we've all been there. Mondays, am I right?
Besides, I had Tama tie me up tortoiseshell bondage style earlier, so I'm feeling good.
How did the AI do that?
Yeah, you should definitely just head home.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might.
Still doing that, huh?
Half for all. We are full-time heroes.
I can do anything. I'm like a superhero.
Okay, he needs to, like, go home.
I won't lose to the bad guys, and if anyone gets in my way...
Let it be. He is not capable of participating in normal conversation.
I gleaned that, yes.
He's especially bad today.
So about the case 6 years ago.
6 years ago?
Yeah, you were drunk last night and wouldn't tell me anything.
No. I don't want to talk about it.
Cool, thanks.
But it might help with the investigation.
Stop trying to make me remember!
So do you want to do a reinvestigation or not? Because you're going to have to remember if you reinvestigate.
It was a terrible, terrible thing.
I get it, your boyfriend's dead. But like, dude, come on.
And you want me to talk to you about it?
That is enough. There is no use trying to get him to talk.
Yeah.
The investigation has only just begun. I need to keep my eyes wide open. I need to see the pieces. Lost beyond time. This is my case.
But, Ryuki, you're...
Hold on, Mizuki. Ryuki is not well. He is traumatized. But in these circumstances, it is better to not push back against things he says. You may inadvertently make his condition worse by denying his delusions.
Interesting.
Really?
Yes. It is common practice for patients in Ryuki's condition.
Okay, Ryuki. Just don't do too much, okay?
Well, good stuff, I guess.
Oh, I know. The shrine. Ikume Shrine. I'll go there. It'll help me calm down.
Sure. Why not?
There he goes.
There is nothing we can do for him. It is best to let him be. Ryuki was traumatized by the events 6 years ago, and has been hurting ever since.
Yeah, and never went to therapy about it. Tama just stuck his head in trying to talk with him, I guess, yeah.
He tried to return to work.
The eye is there.
But his symptoms worsened.
Yeah, he's supposed to be on leave of absence to get better, but...
His symptoms have not improved. Anyway, there are no leads here.
Let's get going.
Fucking scooter. Nice glass of water and sleep. Yeah. We continued our search for Shoma, but...
Where could he be?
Oh my god, he's... This is an interesting point of view shot.
Maybe the video really did make him go missing.
Mizuki, you have a call. I will connect you.
Hey, Mizuki. I remembered something about Shoma. There's this place I hear he's been going to a lot. Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Huh? What's he going there for?
I haven't asked.
Well, he's a robotic whiz kid. Maybe he has a job.
Horodori Institute.
I don't know why, but I guess he might be there.
Thanks, Gen. I'll head over there.
Be careful.
Yeah, the two places we didn't go were Horodori and the Yakuza HQ. Which I'm going to be honest, now that, like, Iris isn't really the main character, the main focus of the game, the Yakuza headquarters feels like a very redundant and unnecessary spot, so I'm not exactly upset that we're not seeing those guys anymore. I showed my police badge and Shoma's picture when asking around,
Never seen that kid here.
But I didn't miss it. For a split second, the expression changed when I showed him the picture. Gotta use thermo, just in case.
There it is. His temperature is rising. He is lying.
In that case, we'll have to kick him in the balls.
Well, we made it inside at least. But where's Shoma?
This place hasn't changed either.
Mizuki, I must protest against you doing anything rash. Boss will never let you hear the end of this.
What are you talking about?
You punched the security guard unconscious to get him out of the way.
Hell yeah.
I didn't punch him. It was more of a kick.
Hell yeah.
Same difference.
Well, sorry, I'm not very good at covert ops, okay?
See, Mizuki
Anyway,
gets it.
I got this weird feeling. My gut is telling me that Shoma is caught up in some bizarre science experiment.
Aha! Oh, I thought he was on the roof, maybe.
Your gut is not a reliable source of information.
What a great camera angle.
This facility goes deeper. Shall we go?
We're too late to go back now? Exactly.
Of course.
Exactly.
I can't go back now.
See? She gets it.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Kick him in the nads!
Crap, they saw me.
You need to be more careful.
Intruder! We're calling the police!
I am the police.
Yeah, the police are right here.
In your dreams, girl.
I didn't punch him and I resent that allegation. What I did was a kick in the nads.
Let's get her.
Yeah!
Mizuki.
Well, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
Mizuki, do not use your full power.
Oh.
We are in the wrong here, you know.
No, we're not.
Yeah, got it.
I've got a chair! Ooh, an extendo pipe. Hell yeah. That guy's just bad at his job. Took that pipe to the throat.
That settles that.
Be on your guard. More are coming.
There's the intruder!
Damn, that was fast.
And they've got their
But
guns.
superior numbers aren't gonna do them any good.
A lot of them suddenly showed up. Damn.
Okay, maybe they will.
Is it Ryuki? Oh no, it's this girl.
You!
Need a hand?
Who are you?
That's the last of them.
The shot of them all laying out is really funny to me.
That was dangerous.
Thank you.
Didn't you try and snipe me like yesterday? And why is she wearing the mask upside down? Maybe she just doesn't know.
Wait, what are you doing here? And why did you help me?
Should I not have?
You know that's not what I mean. Why are you here?
I don't follow.
You shot at me yesterday.
That was yesterday. Today is today.
Okay. Got any plans for tomorrow that I need to know about or what?
What?
Anyway, do you hear that?
Hear what? What?
Sounds like a drill.
Hey,
Hey!
what is going on here?
Yeah, I did not expect to see her. Wish they could both be on the screen at the same time. There we go. We went to the park? I mean, I guess, but feels like we could have just stayed there and talked.
We should be far enough away now.
Indeed. I do not sense any pursuers nearby.
Now, you two, let's talk.
We'll start with you, masked woman. Why'd you shoot at me?
I felt like it.
Damn, what are you, my wife?
Who just feels like shooting at a high school girl?
Well, I'm a grown-ass man, but, you know, my wife.
I don't think the high school part is relevant.
I don't know. I think it is, actually. If you're like, I shot that grown-ass woman, that's bad. But, like, that could be you know, a spy or something. I shot that high school girl. Way worse. That's worse.
I almost died.
No, that would be impossible. I shot you with rubber bullets. You didn't notice?
Oh, so you are my wife.
You mean...
I had no intention of killing you.
Yeah, you just wanted to shoot me.
Then why did you shoot me?
Just trust me. I'm not your enemy.
Take the mask off.
Why?
Trust me.
I want to see your face.
I refuse.
You want me to trust you? Then show me your face.
Damn, got her.
Sorry, I don't have my makeup on right now.
Ugh.
And I have a big pimple on my nose as well. It's embarrassing.
Then I'll just force you to take it off.
Don't bother trying. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA.
Why? And why did they put it on upside down?
If you tried, it would rip my skin off. Or did you want to see my facial muscles? If that's the case, then I won't stop you. Okay, I lied. I would stop you.
I was gonna say.
So does that mean you're gonna wear that mask forever?
No. I'll take it off if I need to. The mask will come off if I apply the remover.
There are certain kinds of glue that require a special chemical to remove. The bond may also deteriorate naturally over time.
Yeah, I don't think they're usually good to be used on skin, however. Will they report me?
Concerned about what happened at the Institute earlier? Don't worry about it. They won't report it.
Why not?
For 2 reasons. First, the weapons they had are illegal.
They didn't even use them.
If those firearms are discovered, that could cause the facilities to be closed.
Right, but they didn't even use them. They could just hide those and then report it.
What's the other reason?
They are doing some questionable research. They wouldn't want the police anywhere near.
I don't know, they said call the police immediately when they saw me, so...
I see. Whew. I'm glad, though.
It seems you are safe this time. If Boss found out, she may have cut you in half herself.
You just remembered a lady used Gorilla Glue on her hair? Oh, I vaguely recall that, yeah. You must be quite strong.
You must be really strong. You seem pretty handy with a gun. So who are you?
Don't try to find out.
How could I not? You're one of the most suspicious people I've ever seen. You're on the list of suspects.
That's a mistake. I'm not a suspect.
I mean, if we suspect you, you are. That's not really something you get to decide.
We'll see. That's for me to decide.
Yeah, exactly.
And one more thing. I'm not strong. I don't have a strong body. I was investigating.
Investigating? Are you some kind of detective or something?
She's the suspect. Well... do we have another one? I guess we don't really have another suspect, so yeah, it's really just her.
Yes. Something like that. You know about the gene therapy research they're doing there, don't you?
Yeah. I don't totally understand it, but it's something about rewriting DNA, right?
I heard that they're doing illegal things there. I wanted to know about the dark side of the research myself. So that is why I'm investigating them.
Oh, she would, put on some form of shoes? Yeah, well. You're saying that what she was saying... oh, that's incorrect. I'm not a suspect, I'm the suspect.
I want to know who did this to me.
Oh, put you in a mask?
Did what to you? Fine. If you don't want to give me the details, at least tell me this. They're doing shady things in there, and you want to find out what, right?
That's right.
Okay.
I can't talk about it.
Why not?
Yeah.
It's top secret.
Top secret?
It's okay, I have
but
clearance.
But it could have something to do with my investigation.
I wouldn't know.
Hey, Iba, can we sink into her?
I wouldn't even try. There is no way you would get Boss's permission.
Why not?
But I can tell you this.
It might be relevant.
It's about Tokiko Shigure.
She died 6 years ago, maybe.
Tokiko Shigure? The president of NICE?
That's right. The president of Horodori Institute, Chikara, was a senior member of NICE 37 years ago when Tokiko was 23.
Jesus, okay.
She became pregnant with his child.
What?
So whoever their child is would be 37 now? That rules out a lot of people that I would assume it is, because Any of the teenagers was really like my guess. 36. Okay, but any of the teenagers that are now young adults in their 20s, too young, is my point. Ota could fucking be their kid. He's not. We've met his mom. Lovely woman, but still. For a 51-year-old, Tokiko looked great. Oh, yeah. Well, that's true. The nurse? She said she's almost 40. Could be the nurse. I don't know why it would be the nurse, but it could be. I don't think it could be Leon. I think he's too young, even. I guess we don't know how old Gen is. Anyone else it could be? Couldn't be Ryuki. Can't be Boss. Can't be Pewter. Yeah. It could really, I guess it might be Gen for all I know. No idea. But yeah, other options are the nurse, and that's it.
Chikara didn't want anything to do with it. He already had a wife and child. He demanded she get an abortion, but she refused. She gave birth to the child. At the time, she had no immediate family and no money. Chikara was terrified. He was worried that the child might grow up to resent him and threaten him with blackmail.
Gee, maybe he shouldn't have been a fucking deadbeat then. Hey, Chikara, there's this thing called a vasectomy.
So he came up with a plan to have them adopted to one of his friends.
Real easy thing to do.
To persuade Tokiko, he promised her prestige and power at NICE. That she would one day be president. Through tears, Tokiko reluctantly accepted and let the child go. Tokiko lost her child, but she did become a powerful member of NICE.
Hell yeah, every woman's dream. No kids and a powerful executive?
Ultimately, she became the president of the Japan branch.
Whoever that child grew up to be, they could be linked to all this.
You're saying they could be Terror?
I suppose. We don't know who Terror is.
That's not possible.
The child wasn't named Dahlia Boat, so it can't be.
Why not?
They already passed.
The child or Terror?
Really?
It is a certainty.
So the kid's dead? That's interesting. Weird plot point then, if you're gonna establish... Oh, is it Date? That'd be something if it was Date. What you looking at?
The fountain.
Oh yeah, so you are. Could be either the nurse, Gen, or we haven't met them. Yeah, it could be Date. I don't know how old Date is, but I guess it's possible it's Date.
The park is one of my favorite places. I am certain that is why Leon brought me here so many times. For the past 6 years, whenever he saw that I looked bored, he would bring me here and try to make me laugh. He would trip into the fountain on purpose, sometimes even pretending to drown.
Are we sure that was pretending and he's not just an idiot?
Honestly, none of it was funny.
Wow. My wife talking about me trying to make her laugh?
But before I knew it, I fell in love with this park even more.
Wasn't Date like 30 before the time skip? I don't remember. You've been off since lunch.
I have? I'm the same as ever.
No, something's been off about you since lunch today. Does it have anything to do with why you were at Horadori Institute?
Date. What did I say, Dante again?
Horadori Institute is funded by my father. You are aware of that fact, correct?
Date's age is never specified. Ah, well, there you go.
Yeah.
You pressed enter too soon. Fair enough.
I came to confirm something. I thought I could use my name to give me some authority.
What did you want to know? Not gonna tell me, huh?
You rank bitch.
What were you doing there, big sis?
Stop calling me that.
I'm looking for Shoma. I heard that he's been seen there a lot recently.
Shoma? Well, he is definitely not there.
Huh? How do you know?
He contacted me on Nile on the way here.
God, you know I'm looking for Shoma.
Shoma is in the mountains of Nagano. He's gone camping, alone.
Oh.
That is what his Nile message said.
That's convenient.
He sent that message to myself, Mame, and you as well.
Hey, I'm going camping by myself for a while, so if I'm not around, that's it. Don't question it or look into it. Just know that I'm gone. Bye!
Oh, what? You're right.
I rode my motorbike. I'll ride back on my motorbike tonight. Okay. Not much of a camping, is it? I'm going camping when alone. I'll ride back tonight. It's not... whatever.
He's coming back on his motorbike today.
Tonight, it says, but yeah.
Shoma is 18 now. Old enough to ride a motorcycle.
Sure?
You make it sound as though you're older, but you two are the same age.
Is camping alone safe? Probably not, but it does... from this sentence, it sounded like he was on his way to camp, stayed there for a while, and is coming back. Like, he only did it for a few hours, and I'm not sure that's camping.
Iva, can you check if he's really camping?
On it.
For men? No, I think it's still pretty dangerous for men, because bears exist, Clover.
He's not lying. He has been at the campgrounds the last few days.
Ah, there you go.
He was spotted on surveillance cameras in various locations.
For the past few days, huh?
Convenient alibi.
At the very least, that does provide him an alibi in the Jin throwaway case. But even then, it is still the most likely possibility that his robot carried the body.
Do you think someone used Shoma's robot without his permission?
You don't have to camp where the bears are? Planet Earth? Yes, I think you do have to camp where the bears are, Clover. Fucking dumbass.
Anyone could do it.
Bitch thinks you can camp on the moon. Out of her mind.
The Enda house has no security. Anyone could get in or out.
So I'm going to leave my valuable and expensive robot there.
I guess we don't need to look for Shoma anymore.
That's enough for now. I'm going to get going.
Fine, but don't get in my way again.
I won't get in your way.
Oh, good.
I'll only do what I need to do.
What about Shoma's dad? How old was he? Well, he's super dead now, so I guess it could have been him, but, oh, God. Old enough to have a 12-year-old son. So... minus 12. If he'd be almost 40 now... ages should be in the files? Oh, okay. That makes this easier. File. Yeah. Persons from 6 years ago, that would be. Where is... Komeiji. He's 46. So no, he's actually older than, it would be. Because she said 37 years ago she had a kid. 46 is too old for that. Why is the receptionist here? Why? She has a name. Oh, she's 36. It's the receptionist! Hobbies. Slots are the way to go. Dislikes men that act like ballers but are really scrubs. Fucking shut up. She likes yellow-spotted river turtles for some reason. Anti-aging techniques. She loves a man with a deep, gravelly voice, you know? She's totally in love with that shiz. Kind of has an upset stomach lately, which sucks. Sure, dude. I saw Moma and Mama next to each other, and I got very confused for a second. Hey, Mama. And Moma. Moma's 48. Mama's... could be Mama. That'd be crazy if it was Mama. She's 36? Yeah, you said 36 when you were talking about it. Plenty of people are 36, yeah. Why is it written in very, very bad Ave? What's Ave? Check the ages of everyone you suspect. Okay, sure. Oh, this was 6 years ago. I'm sorry. This needs to be present-day people, doesn't it? This was 6 years ago, so... I love that his photo is covering his fucking name, so you can't remember it. What is train surging and extreme ironing? What? Dislikes cilantro, ginkgo, and people who don't memorize his name. He likes ear cleaning, dandelions, afro, and angel hair. What? What the fuck, dude? Detective. He's 48, so it's not him. The nurse. She's 42. You are not almost 40. I mean, I guess you are, but... That's... She dislikes speed traps and traffic cams. Her skills are drifting and double clutching. Hell yeah. Crazy. African American vernacular English. Oh yeah, the receptionist talks like that, which is why it's written like that. Terror. Well. Yeah. That's what I expected. So how old's Leon at this point? He's 28. Yeah, that makes sense. And Kizzy is 24. 28 and 24 is hobbies, reading fairy tales. Skills, reading fairy tales. Interesting. Humor me. What's your 30? Seriously? He likes chocolate. Huh. Dislikes enemies of Aset and people who lecture about why he's a fucking idiot. Hobbies include internet idols and maid cafes. Fucking. He's still a virgin. Why is that in... Why did we write that for the poor guy? Has no girlfriend, still a virgin. Come on, man. Why are you putting the kid on blast? Like, what the hell? Likes multiples of 16, chairs, Toko, Roten, and Amore. 43, by the way. Dislikes bugs, cats, conservatives, and cyclopses. What? These are weird. He got his clothes off E-Harbor. Sure. Whatever that means. That's the same age difference we have. True. An ad, no. How old's Boss? Boss is 49. God. She looks great for 49. Likes wine, gourd dolls, anything shiny and black. Tidying up, dislikes tidying up nuclear families, ex-boyfriends, and her superiors. Oh, so this is Clover. Ahem. Anyway. What's Iris up to these days? Singing, dancing, the occult. Yeah, no shit. Mizuki and friends. Dislike scary people. Game commentary. What do you mean, what the fuck? What about that is not you? You dislike tidying up nuclear families, ex-boyfriends, and your superiors. All of that's true. Iba? Yeah, she technically has an age. What's AOF5 and 5301B63F? Dislikes passing I am not a robot tests on websites. Sympathizing with salmon. What the fuck? Alright then. How's Tama? Comedy, anything perverted, S&M, and AE10D1F. Dislikes dense people, dishonest people, and bad liars. She watches comedy videos, tanning, and horse racing. How do you tan? That doesn't make any... Whatever. Her skills are bondage, wax play, and spanking. Why did we make her like this? What the hell? What's your problem, Pewter? It's a code. They're Ryuki, Date, and Mizuki. Ah. Adverts, boo. Sorry. Extreme ironing is a sport in which people go to remote, dangerous places to iron stuff. I think we had this conversation the last time we played, we played the first AI, and this exact thing came up. Check Gen's age. Oh, good call. Not sure what the other thing is. Yeah. Unknown. Owner of Brahmin. Likes the Harbor Warehouse District people who are unafraid of him. Dislikes Ota. Same, brother! Reading and meditating. His skills are cooking and crushing rocks. 24. Quizzes, occult. Right side. What? She likes the right side, but dislikes the left side. Dislikes customers who sit there for 3 hours with just a coffee. Silence on the left side. What is a triple wart sea devil? Sure, why not? Ryuki, 29. Dislikes evil, cheating, wicked thoughts, lies, and himself. You fucking suck. He likes justice, duty, loyalty, and date. And he drinks to oblivion. Been there, brother. And it's me. I dislike raw fish, porno mags, and porno mag collections. Yeah, no, I wonder why. Wonder why. She likes the right side and dislikes the left side. Oh, Uzumame Terror. I mean, it's possible. But, poor Ryuki. But, remember at the TV studio, she ran in and got confronted by Terror, who said genocide at her. She's also much too young to be the, daughter of, Tokiko. Evolver MC, Metal Pipe, Aiba and Iris. Touche. Her hobbies is raising... What is Cleone? Or Cleone? Collecting Adora Rabbit merch. Yeah, touche. She said that she was the only one there. Well, we did a, what is it? The syncing, and we saw it. Right? We synced with her, and we saw it. It was like the whole weird-ass game show thing. Gen's your new favorite character with Tama in Hot Competition. I like Tama, but she's a little... I don't know. She feels like a bit much, in my opinion. Like, she's fun, but she's a bit much. She's got nothing on Aiba, in my opinion. Gen's cool. I like Amame, but I think she was technically in the last game. As far as other new characters, I mean, Terror's interesting, but, you know. This guy's new. He definitely wasn't in last game. Like his gag. This guy's weird. I don't know what this guy's about. Like, what his deal is or why he's here. His hobby's mobile games. He dislikes foxes and threats. But he likes caramel, chocolate, biscuits, and ice cream. Hell yeah, brother. That was the night you accidentally drove into the city. Ah, fair enough. It's a type of sea slug, and they're pretty cute. Ah, they're known as sea angels. I see. I did not know that. Anyway, right, that's them. Was there anyone 6 years ago that, like, was interesting enough to... Shinpei. Oh, that dude, yeah. Masked woman. Now we still have her. Woman, probably. It's all unknown. Fair enough. I guess we haven't seen Shoma yet, eh? Terror. Yeah, it's all unknown. I like that he posed for the picture, though. That was polite of him. Are the likes and dislikes different? No, they're the same thing. I bet Ryuki's are different. Evil, cheating, wicked thoughts, lies, and demotions. Yeah, he doesn't hate himself. He just hates demotions at this point. Nice touch. Anyway. That was fun.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and one more thing. Earlier when you... Thanks for saving me.
You don't need to thank me for that. And one more thing from me, too. If you plan on continuing your investigation...
I mean, it's literally the job I'm paid to do.
There are two important things to consider. First, whatever happens, don't lose sight of yourself.
Okay, I'll carry a mirror. God.
Even if someone you trust betrays you.
Kizzy!
And the other thing? Ryuki. Be wary of him.
What?
See you around.
Was that... That wasn't exactly subtle, was it? It's like, like, never lose sight of yourself even if someone you trust betrays you. Also, Ryuki is really sus. I don't want to make it sound like he's gonna betray you or anything, but, like, maybe, you know, think about it. You know, just keep it in mind.
Wait! What do you mean by that?
I am thirsty. Everyone is saying that lately. Yeah, it's weird. Ah. And she's gone.
Jeez. Taking off right after dropping that bombshell?
She is right in that Ryuki isn't quite himself right now. But
we didn't need anyone to tell us that.
Wait. How does she even know about Ryuki?
Unknown.
So, what were you looking for?
It's no good. She's not answering.
Bitch!
Then we will have to ask her mind.
Right.
Okay, so we can drag this woman into the fucking... Oh, okay, no, it's a wink sink, eh? Whoop-ha! Those gloves are stupid. Thinking about this guy? He's been dead for 6 years.
The experiment was a success.
Well, this is concerning.
What is this?
It seems Kizuna knows something about the dark side of Horadori Institute.
Well, I mean, her dad runs it.
Mizuki, we have no choice.
Kizzy, I'm sorry, but will you let me into your dream?
My dream?
So who was it she said, ah, we'll never get approval for that, but now we can put this woman in? This crippled woman can go into the wink sink machine? But boss wouldn't let us do it with masked woman?
Okay, I think I get the picture.
Bit of a silly thing. I haven't told boss about what happened at the Horadori Institute, nor have I told her about my kicking the security guard. But...
Kizuna Chieda. She seems to know something about Chikara.
Why'd he send the text? We didn't ask early, and she said nothing. Yeah, it seems like he knew we were looking for her somehow. That's as much as I've told her.
I think it's something to do with the HB case. So...
Okay, then. Pewter?
I'm ready to go. Mizuki, I'm sure you already know, but the time limit inside Somnium...
Yeah. Jesus, 6 minutes. Been 6 fucking years and we haven't updated this enough to have more than 6 minutes. Ridiculous. Alright. I've heard that we do one of these a stream. There was one streamer we didn't, like, do any, and then the stream after that had 2. So, you know, still averaging. Wasn't in the budget. Diary? Why did my voice crack? Diary?
Sync Somnium power! Hourly wage, increase!
God, I wish.
I am the Eye Magician Girl, Aiba.
Feels like I'm watching anime.
In the name of AI, I will punish you with flogging and flaying.
Whoa, that's way over the top.
It is Sailor Moon, yes.
What is this Eye Magician Girl's special move?
I punch your abdomen repeatedly.
Hey, you know what? That'd work.
That sounds more like a fighting anime than a magical girl thing.
I would love a magical girl anime where they go through the transformation and shit, and then it's just like wrestling moves. There's no magic. The only magic is the transformation. They're just throwing hands the entire time. That would be awesome.
Aiba, is that?
We're gonna get it in a storybook.
It is similar to the Chikara we saw in the wink sink.
Little Blue Riding Hood.
The page turned.
I don't think that's right. The girl was chased through the forest by the wolf.
That picture book might have some info.
I bet that exists somewhere. I want it to. I know, what is it? Madoka Magica is kind of similar, because they use guns, right? They're not using, like, magic, they're using, like, guns and rockets and shit. But, nah, I want to see, like, DDTs and suplexes from magical girls. That'd be great.
Yes, we should inspect it.
Somnium scan, activate.
Mental Lock 1. I like what they did with the font there. Mental Lock 2. Mental Lock 3. Mental Lock 4. Mental Lock 5. I'm out of spells, but not shells. Exactly. Kizuna knows something about Chikara. Following her story might uncover some hidden memories. Alright. Ah. I like this music. Very tranquil. Anyway.
It's a large picture book.
I heard that Kizzy likes picture books and fairy tales and all that. Does this represent her feelings?
It is worth a look.
Turn page, which gets me a +5. Read or close? I don't think closing would help. Try reading it.
There's writing.
Oh, this music's cool. I like this a lot.
Little Blue Riding Hood. Is that the title?
Not red?
The text below reads, "The girl was chased through the forest by the wolf."
Huh.
Huh? Another picture.
This is Blue Riding Hood.
Doesn't appear she has a hood. I'm just saying. Unlike your neighbors.
Huh? What is that?
I don't know. If they were blasting this, you probably wouldn't hear it. It's a little bit soft.
Wow! What was that?
Is that Blue Riding Hood?
I mean, I guess.
Did she get the wolf?
You're found to sleep now.
Let's take a look.
Gonna assume that was a typo. Good luck with the game. Thank you for coming out, Bela. Always love having you. The little girl liked Fmeh. She admired Floop and Fmerg. Going. Very different from found. But whatever. Good night. Thanks for coming out.
Diary?
Doesn't say anything?
It appears to be more of a continuation from the picture book than a diary. Let's read it. It was a little child wearing a blue hood.
I want to point out the blue kid there doesn't have a hood either, so...
She rose her fist and bravely scared the wolf away. The girl thanked the blue-hooded hero, but she scoffed in return. "Can you not walk, fool?" Blue Riding Hood was a little rude, but the girl smiled. Blue Riding Hood carried the girl on her back and took her home. The two of them were surprised when they got there. From that day on, Blue Riding Hood was family.
Is this the girl that raised her when she was from like 9 to 15 or whatever?
What a great introduction. Yeah. Thank you, big sis.
Yep.
The girl took her hand, but she made a weird face. Maybe she was just being shy. But in any case, she said, "Nice to meet you," with a nod.
Big Sis always was the courageous one. The memories.
Book falls and kills her. Surrounded by sweet snacks. Interesting.
Big Sis must be that girl she's always talking about.
Right. Perhaps she saved her from a dog or something when she was younger. That experience turned into the story of Little Blue Riding Hood. So that picture book was a story of Kizuna's memories.
Yep. More words.
Something happened to the book. Check it out.
The two of them never left each other's sides. They went to the forest together.
More writing. The two of them never left each other's side. They went to the forest together.
More new pictures.
It said Hannah and Gretel. The little girl liked fairy tales from a young age. Hana and Gretel found a house made out of candy in the forest.
It's a large picture book. It has to.
Rip the page. Just read it. Sure, I'll use a 15 for a minus 15 to spend 1
This
second reading it.
time, it's Hannah and Gretel.
It's a little different from the story I know.
Yeah, Frosty the Snowman.
Below it, Hannah and Gretel found a house made out of candy in the forest.
Huh? That's not a house made of candy. That's a witch.
Well, I mean...
Mizuki, there is more witchiness over there.
I guess? Doesn't look... It doesn't super look like a witch.
Lots of stuff this time. Let's look.
Okay. She admired fairy tales. Well, let's see what's up with this. Witch candle.
A candle in the shape of a witch.
Something is suspicious about it.
Punch or inspect? Oh, you know, gotta always punch
Give it your best shot.
Understood.
Special technique. Repeated punches to the abdomen.
Oh, there it is. The painful one.
It is no use. Must be immune to physical attacks.
Well, if physical attacks won't work.
We need to light it on fire, but I don't know how to do that, so... Stuff popped over here.
Huh? Alone?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a page. Hold on.
How do you feel?
Like a kid with no friends.
There's something on the ground. Pick it up.
Splash, splash, water spell. Terpaw //.
Terpaw.
That's what is written.
What could that be? Memorize it, Aiba.
I mean, presumably I need a fire spell. So Clover made this. I need fireball. Got it.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
What would be fireball? Well, there's a page there. I'll just go around.
There's something here.
Fireball. Pitbull.
A piece of paper.
Does it say anything?
Hot, hot blaze spell.
There you go.
Zibla-to-to.
Backwards, that's hot, hot. Albez? I mean, you could make blaze if you rearrange the letters. Hot, hot blaze.
Hot, hot blaze spell. Think we can use it for something?
Is that what it is? The girl made up magic words. She cast them on herself to ward off.
It's a witch.
Okay, yeah, the other one is splash, splash, but like rearranging the letters, you get pee-pee water? That's concerning. Oh, no, it's Terpaw //. Oh, so you get water splash, splash.
Skewer that candle and cook it.
This is not a barbecue. I will light the fire. Hot, hot blaze spell. Zibla-to-to.
Oh, it lit up.
This is what you do with a candle.
The candle is gone.
There you go.
Aiba, look! The witch in the picture book. So the witch candle must be tied to the picture.
The witch is gone. Now we have these assorted snacks.
Suddenly, I want assorted snacks. I had fish for dinner and I never... Like... It's so...
Huh. Something came out over there.
Alright then. Fish is very lean. I don't find it very filling, so I'm always hungry after I have fish for dinner.
Let's go.
She made up words. She cast them on herself to ward off misfortune. Alright, let's check out the giant cookie.
A large chocolate chip cookie. It must contain at least 3 days worth of calories.
That sounds like talk of people who believe in leftovers. Eat, share, light it on fire, throw. You gotta share the cookie, right?
Who should I share it with? I do not see Kizuna.
Maybe you can just pretend.
Something that big, you gotta share it.
It isn't breaking.
Maybe it's not a real cookie.
That could be the case.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Light it on fire.
Chocolate chip cookies are good when you heat them up in the microwave.
Ah, like the Country Mom brand.
Sure.
Alright, let's try heating it up with the fire spell.
Hot, hot blaze spell! Zebla to.
Well. I was gonna say.
Smells good.
I'm getting hungry.
Perfect.
Looks good.
You know what to do with this delicious cookie now, right?
I catch watch. What?
It's a large cookie.
Well, we just warmed it up, so now we eat it.
That cookie in the picture book was partially eaten, right? Try to bite it the same way.
I see. That may indeed trigger something. All right, here I go. How?
Hell of a bite.
That's a huge bite.
Yeah, there you go.
Another book.
Had to heat it up before eating it. After many, she too.
I'll read it. Father, you liar. How many times have you lied to me? Gretel finally shed a tear. Ever since her mother died, her father has been working all the time. She barely got to spend any time with him. Her father gave her tons of snacks, but Gretel was not happy.
Sadly, all too common. Parents lie a lot. They sure do, but, no, if one parent dies, the other parent, focuses on work because it's a way to not think about the departed lover. If you're at home where, your family is, you're sort of forced to confront it. The other thing, especially if it's dads with daughters, because, men suck and they don't try and relate to their daughter in any way.
Do not worry. I'll beat up any evil-doing witches around here. Her father would reassure Gretel after hearing tales of evil witches. But the evil witch was inside Gretel. The witch filled her with sadness and turned her selfish. Her older sister Hannah tried hard to cheer Gretel up.
Your dad was the best, true.
But Gretel's tears didn't stop.
Well, I wouldn't know. I don't know why I said true. I take your word for it.
Father.
You don't like that automatically turns an emoticon into an emoji? Yeah, well. They be doing that. To get glass slippers. I mean,
this must be her memories of her father.
Technically, she did get the glass slipper, right? Leon buried it under a tree or whatever.
It seems that Kizuna was quite sad.
I can kind of relate.
Yeah, your dad,
Oh, the book changed again!
I forget exactly how it happened, but your mom and dad murdered each other, I think, maybe?
We should take a look. More text. Gretel continued to cry and cry for a long, long...
Cinderella was swept away... Okay. The castle, of course.
Something happened to the slide.
She saw herself in the main characters. Oh, who doesn't?
You have about 4 minutes left.
What does it say? Cinderella spent a dreamy night with the prince. Oh, hell yeah, Cinderella. Get it. Do I read this first? I have to, right?
It's a large picture book.
Yeah, read.
The title is Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Below that, it says, Cinderella spent a dreamy night with the prince.
castle. And the clock.
Oh no! How'd that work?
One of the hands fell. It wasn't a regular picture, I guess.
This shorthand. Can we use it for something?
Let's hold on to it, just in case.
Maybe I'm dumb. You never got the storybook, Hansel and Gretel and the witch trying to eat them? Couldn't she eat anything else? Well, she's a freak who's a cannibal, I think is part of it, right? The girl hid one glass slipper in a fmeh, similar to how fmeh. Anyway, so something happened with the slide, you say? Oh, it's got a clock now.
The clock is part of the slide.
The children keep her young? Well, they're doing a shit job. Isn't she like a warty old hag?
On closer inspection, the hour hand is missing.
You're right.
I will, first of all, get minus 30 seconds going here. Attach the hour hand that I picked up.
Let's take the shorthand from earlier, and... it fits perfectly. What's going on?
Thank goodness the prince and Cinderella just, was a freak that loved feet. Otherwise, he never would have found that girl again. Couldn't she just get a hamburger? No. I mean, maybe. That's what she was killing the children for, to turn them into hamburgers. It's a German folklore. Having a cannibal witch isn't weird for German folklore. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like...
Now this is a crazy trick.
The story or the legend or whatever was partially, like, to stop children from running off, right? Like, because there's dangerous things in the woods. So, like, what's the dangerous thing? Ah, the witch. She lured them in with candy and such.
Kizuna does appear timid, but I suppose she can be expressive at times.
I never would have thought. I guess she hides it well.
Another change to the picture book.
Eating children is usually code for Jewish and old European folktales because of anti-Semitism. I've never heard that. The whole reason the parents dumped them in the woods is because of famine and there wasn't enough food. Yeah, that was the other thing. They couldn't afford to feed the kids anymore. So the mom was like, get rid of them.
Where should we start?
After many sad events... I mean, I have to pass the book anyway. I might as well just...
It's a large picture book.
Read the right page.
There's more writing. Cinderella buried her slippers as a way to confirm their feelings.
It's called blood libel. It's been a myth around since the Middle Ages. Jewish people eat Christian babies. Oh.
I see. To the tree.
Why?
Just do it.
The girl had one glass slipper and a fmeh separating the pair. Let me hit this one up first real quick.
It's the entrance to Iowan. I can see a glass slipper inside. The door is closed.
Probably locked.
This... If we know the 4-digit code, we can open this.
All right. 8008.
4 digits long, huh? No time to brute force it, I guess.
Oh, wait. It has a colon here.
Yeah? Interesting.
Type number, break window, knock. I mean...
Enough smarty pants stuff, just break in.
Got it. The security functions must be incredibly strong.
Guess we'll have to get in a different way.
Worth a shot? In a dark place.
3 minutes left, Mizuki. Careful now.
Yeah.
Oh?
A time capsule. That's right, it was buried here.
A time capsule?
6 years ago, Leon proposed to Kizzy.
It was weird.
He gave her glass slippers instead of an engagement ring.
It was weird.
They agreed that if they felt the same way after 6 years, yada yada yada.
Are they gonna, like, dig up the time capsule and they're gonna realize that or I guess she's gonna realize he likes her genuinely?
Anyway, they decided to bury the thing here till the time came. I completely forgot about it, but it looks like Kizzy remembered.
So inside, there is an engagement shoe?
Just one, though. The other's missing. I wonder if it's around here somewhere.
Gee. Wear shoe, clothes, box. Get it. Water on it. Why can't I just pick it up? I'll take the make something 10.
Huh. It opened.
I'm also seeing a 0 there, rather poignantly.
Perhaps it will not work with just one shoe.
That's a good point.
Her heart separated them from the prince. So there's a 0 on the box at the very end. It's like a 4-digit code. Large balloon. Is this balloon, I guess? Okay. 4-digit code. 4-digit code. I was really thinking it was going to be like something here on the side. Well, crap. I don't know what the code could be. Well, this is a problem. I don't want to waste too much time doing nonsense things, but I don't know what the hell the code could be.
Good idea. Huh.
A piece of paper?
Snack transformation spell.
Well, that could have been funny on the cookie, I guess.
Forma Rans Knack Titans.
That's just snack transformation.
That is what it says.
A snack spell. Maybe you can turn something edible.
Should I try it on something?
Maybe I could try it on, like, the door. Like, fuck this.
It's the entrance to
no, I can't. Damn you.
Huh?
Take that. Crap. Alright, what happens if I try and, like, wear the shoe, I guess? There's... all I've seen is 0 on the end. Unless there's, like, different side...
A time capsule.
Like, 0's right there.
One glass slipper.
Okay, what if I...
Flush away the past. Use your water spell.
Yeah, sure. What if I throw water at it?
That is quite a stretch of logic. But it just might work. Here I go. Splash, splash, water spell! Terpa slash slash!
Nothing is happening.
Perhaps she doesn't want to flush this away.
Okay, I just don't know where I look for this fucking code, is the thing. Like, I don't know if there's more on this box in the time capsule, or if I have to, like, find other shit around.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Please hurry.
Awesome. This is going great. Alright, what is this thing?
It's a big balloon around the swing set.
Very suspicious. I wonder if something's hidden there.
Oftentimes in Somnia, secrets are protected by such things. I am sure there is something there.
Pop or tackle? Oh, you gotta tackle. Yeah, I'll do a tackle.
Pretend there's no wall there. Throw your body against it and you can get through to the other side.
It's not platform 9 3/4.
What a reference! Continuing the reference
fun.
I saw.
Like in that driving school video I saw.
I think you are the only person on the planet who actually enjoys that.
Try popping it, I guess.
A balloon?
Burn a -30 on it, why not?
Focus your key on your finger.
Nope. Still funny, though.
Curses!
Nah, fat old men's bellies aren't that bouncy.
Have you tried it before?
I've stepped on one. The police chief.
How do you still have a job?
Well, she is special forces.
On the contrary, I got hired by Abyss because of that.
Because you stepped on a man? Yeah, that sounds like boss, actually. Never mind, I rescind my outrage. Alright, what happens if I just try and, like, type some shit in?
It's the entrance.
Yeah. Type a number.
What 4 digits should I enter?
Fuck me. I don't know.
Damn. No good. Is there a hint somewhere?
It has a colon in the middle, so I believe it must indicate a time.
A time?
Oh, the time on the clock? Great. Gotta run all the way back to the fucking clock. Is that 11:59? God damn it.
The clock is part of the slide.
I suppose I could guarantee by inspecting?
This clock was in sync with the movement of the ground, but it's not moving anymore.
1 minute before midnight?
The hands have settled on a
11.
Okay, it's 11:59. Feel like a dumbass. Anyway.
It's the entrance.
Type in a number.
What 4 digits should I...
None?
Damn, it has
because I didn't use the anti-time thing. Oh, that still took 16 seconds! I'm a fucking idiot! Oh my god.
What 4 digits should I enter?
Your Walmart driver smoked with your food in the car? Yeah, it sounds like a Walmart driver.
It worked.
I had a feeling the time on the clock was the key.
That cost me so much time.
A glass slipper.
This has gotta have some kind of significance.
We should hold on to it for now.
Only a minute left.
Yeah, I'm not thrilled about it. Well, I know to go back to the second one if I have to retry
A time cap.
Insert shoe.
Got it.
Yeah, aren't there 5 locks, and this is only the 3rd one I'm breaking, so, whoops. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna preemptively go to Mental Lock 2, I think, because I burned so much time. I'm just gonna...
This must be her memories.
Cash that one in.
You have about 4 minutes left.
Alright, I need to read this. I'll use -5.
The clock.
Attach the hour hand. The book moves. It's 11:59. Type in a number. Hey, look at that. We're where we are with, like, actual real time now. Amazing. Anyway, let's go. I don't think I need the snack transformation spell. I'll bury this shoe. Yeah, insert shoe.
Got it.
Or like the 3 Cinderella movies, your happiest stepsister got a happy ending and with a baker. Yeah, I've heard people say Cinderella 3 is actually pretty fun. Like, there's that iconic clip where the guy's like, you won't take one more step out of here, and he's like, okay, and leaps out the window. good stuff. I've never heard anyone say anything about Cinderella 2. 1 is obviously classic, and apparently 3 is fun. Never heard anything about 2.
Big Sis found out about Cinderella's dream and started panicking. Cinderella, even if someone proposes to you, you can't just accept it right away. Don't answer until you know who they really are. Wait 5 or 6 years. This was her advice to Cinderella. Big Sis was worried about her naive little sister.
5 or 6 years to get to know somebody before marriage. I mean, that's fair, I guess.
Cinderella thought it was a bit much, but she smiled. If I ever meet a person that important to me, I will introduce them to my big sister first. It would be so much fun to share a meal together. And so, Cinderella dreamed another dream.
I received those wonderful slippers, but I cannot dance anymore.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't want to dance in glass slippers. That would hurt like a bitch.
I am not worthy of him. I cannot be his princess. What should I do? Big Sis?
Kizzy.
Think 2 is sufficient? Fair enough. I guess it also depends on the age you are. If you're like 18 and meet another 18-year-old, 2 years, you guys aren't really like adults yet. Like once somebody's a functioning adult, sure,
Is that the bell? The clock moved. Midnight. The time her spell wears off.
After 25, 2 years is sufficient? Sure.
No more. Show me no more. Let me hear no more. I don't want this anymore.
She wrapped it up in thorny vines. Ah, Sleeping Beauty reference. Ah, Princess and the Frog reference.
It stopped.
The spell wore off. Kizuna must feel that she can no longer be a princess. What should we do? Kizuna doesn't want to look anymore.
I don't want her to suffer, but we have to keep going.
After many sad events, she fled to not make things worse, to not lose anything else.
3 minutes left, Mizuki. Careful now.
She air tagged them. You can always be a princess or a prince.
The
trying to think of
picture
a
of
funny
the frog with
response
the
to that.
crown.
Wasn't there a clock here earlier? Why did it change?
I think it might be hidden.
Light it on fire. Get it watery. Inspect it. I don't want to waste any time. Pop the balloon, or popped the balloon is what we're supposed to be doing.
The picture book is closed and covered in thorns.
Unless you want to be a queen, there you go. That's a good response.
Kizuna must have sealed her heart away.
I can see the cover through the thorns. What's it say?
I mean, it says diary, dumbass. Wait, what? I guess I'll try inspecting it.
The thorns are remarkably sturdy. Perhaps this is the story of the Thorn Princess.
Ah, Spy Family, of course.
So we gotta do something about the thorns to make Kizzy appear.
Is this picture indicating a swing set?
Swings. Maybe not that.
What's this star mark?
Maybe there's something near the swing set.
Stop time in her heart. Interesting. So how do I get this to large balloon? Ah, but wait, what's this?
Does it say something?
Yes, another spell. Or a counter spell to be precise.
Counter spell? You have to be level 3 to use that.
Transformation Dispel. Former Rand's Titan Sid.
Transformation Dispel.
Was anything transformed?
Yeah, okay.
Maybe you can use it on that thing.
Really beating me over the head with it. After I fucked up that time puzzle, I guess.
It's a picture of a frog with a crown.
Forma Ran Titan Sid. Something or other.
Let's go! Transformation Dispel! Forma Rand's Titan Sid!
So, I want to move the
This the
Thorn
rudder of a
book.
ship?
I want to move the Thorn book to the balloon so it pops, right?
Or the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Right, the Thorn Princess.
This wheel has the numbers 1 through 12 on it.
It's like a clock.
Okay, but like, where is it now? Is that noon? Or is like the door up there noon and that's just 6? You know, I'll say 6.
It's the wheel part of a
Turn clockwise, turn counterclockwise. Oh. I better get it right. I have minus 40 seconds, but only one of them. So, yikes. I think it's closer counterclockwise, right? Like, let me double check that. Yeah, it's right there, and it's over there. You want to go counterclockwise, right? Yeah. Or anti-clockwise if you're British. Haven't watched the anime yet, but hear good things. Her name is Yor, and she's a queen and super stronger. Oh yeah, Yor's awesome. Her like code name, I believe, is Thorn Princess. But yeah, Yor's great. Everyone loves Yor, unless it comes to cooking. Right, counterclockwise.
The Thorn Princess sleeps when she is pierced by the needle on the spinning wheel. Should I not touch it?
We're practically sleeping already. Just do it.
You're not taking this very seriously.
Come on, you bastard. Yes! That was not... What are you... Huh?
Turning this makes the ground move.
Just like the clock from earlier, it's connected to the floor here.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Please hurry.
It didn't do anything! What the fuck?
It's the wheel.
Is it clockwise?
If this is supposed to represent a...
So if we turn it clockwise...
I wasted time on that. Oh, come on! Whatever. What the fuck ever.
The balloon popped.
Robbed.
Now we can check the swings.
I was robbed.
The Thorn Princess continued to sleep. She slept to avoid facing her sadness. She slept, trapped by terrible memories.
We call that depression. Do therapists not exist in this game? Like, what the hell?
She did not want to be hurt by them anymore. No need to cry and shy away anymore. But why? Why do I keep waking up? Why do I keep remembering it? My chest aches. My heart breaks with yours. Never again.
Yes. Inside the Thorn.
I never knew this is how she felt.
Any more of this could leave her hurt. Should we continue, Mizuki?
It would be worse to leave her like this. Something's weighing on Kizzy's heart, and I want to take that burden away. She's one of my best friends.
I understand. I believe in you, Mizuki.
Her memories with her loving big sister was what kept her inspired.
I want to stay together.
Kizuna?
You said you will be with me forever.
Is this when she and her older sister got split up?
But please. Fine. Will you at least play a game with me?
Sure. How do you feel about Mahjong?
Remember how we used to kick our slippers up?
That doesn't sound like Mahjong, so you're very bad at it, is what I'm hearing.
You used to beat me all the time, but now If I win, please stay.
Kick the slippers up. Is the game like kicking your shoes and the swings and whoever goes the farthest wins or something? I'm at a disadvantage not wearing shoes.
The rules are simple. Kick the shoe further to win.
I'm suddenly wearing shoes.
And just like we used to, it will be best of 3.
Best of 3.
Shall I go first?
That's a hell of a backpack, by the way. I like the heart backpack. That's a literal heart. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, let's do this.
Remember doing that as a kid? I never did. I would do swing as high as you can and jump off. Because when you're a kid, nothing hurts and you can just land on your back and shit and it was fine. If I did that now, I would explode. This is a real game. Play a shoe toss game with Kizuna 3 times. Win twice to get the victory. Tilt the left stick in the oh my god. In the direction of the swing to charge up the gauge. Maintain power above the gauge's hurdle. In the direction of the swing. Okay. When the remaining time hits 0, you'll kick your shoe up. The shoe will travel the distance of the gauge. Sure. You fractured your elbow jumping off a swing set once. 0 out of 10. Don't recommend it. I broke my wrist falling off of monkey bars once. Okay. Oh, it's just kind of like... Okay, this isn't so bad. Get fucked, kid!
Good job, Iba.
Big sis, so you want to leave me?
This is what you get for being crippled!
No, you've got it all wrong. What should I do, Mizuki?
You got broken legs, now I'm gonna break your dreams.
Maybe it's better if you don't win?
Nah. Kind of fucking quitter shit would that be? I'm getting bonked. Why? Because I'm telling you about the time I broke my wrist? How? That's a little unfair. Charge swing. I'm bullying Kizzy. You know. We have to. It's healthy, right?
My physical prowess triumphs again.
Win your shoe toss with maximum power. I got an achievement for that. Hell yeah. Worth it.
You really do not like me anymore.
Your dreams are as crushed as your legs are, woman. Hearing a whole lot of whining from her. Seems like a scare shoe. Oh, terrible meaning. What? First of all, it's not real. This is a dream. Secondly, she's the one who's not going to therapy.
Yay, we won! Hooray!
So get absolutely destroyed, child.
Aren't you enjoying this a little too much?
Nah, victory.
Witness me, Mizuki. Observe my perfect control.
Hell yeah.
The thorns.
Boom, look at that. Did it. All part of my plan.
I suppose there is no beating you, big sis.
So you shouldn't have even tried, you whiner. Hell yeah. That's what you get. When you come for the king, you better not miss. Why'd you go? Why'd you leave him here alone? Why didn't you kick a shoe farther? I cannot dance anymore or even stand next to him. That's the explosion. He and I has true love vanished. I like that that one was called Lie.
This memory.
It must be the memory hidden away.
This is how we know I'm a youngest child?
Heart.
That I want to win?
Inhumane genome experiments carried out at Horadori's research facility.
What?
I'm guessing trying to find a way to walk.
This is what Kizuna was hiding.
I like how Clover says that me wanting to win is how you know I'm a youngest child. Like, I guess as an older child, she was totally okay losing and sucking a whole lot at what she did.
That's
Weird take, but sure, if that's how I'm gonna be printed, yeah, go for it.
Riichi Chieda. It's Kizuna's father's diary.
Riichi Chieda is a real Wallafell ass name. Oh, 1.5 seconds left. Hell yeah. Bonus eyeballs, baby. All right, I'm getting a message and ads about to start, so rather than make you people sit through an ad, before I just end the stream, end where I began. Actually, I'll be ending right now. Just gonna say thank you everyone so much for watching. On Sunday, we return to Back to the Future. Don't start a thing. During a sync, I made a surprising discovery. Was it the pause menu? Inhumane genome experiments, Kizzy and I came to Deoden. Was the Lawfell we saw the other night ankle biter? Yeah, it was something like that.
Kizzy, is this?
You recall me saying I had a younger brother? That's kind of true.
Yes.
I can't pause for some reason.
The diary that was in the chairman's office.
I'm the youngest child, also kind of true. All right, that is going to be it for me tonight. Love you all, be good people. Bye. I'm ending before the ads. See